Hello. I'm here. We're gaming. They got torn from the heavens on. It's going crazy. I'm gonna record this. This is also gonna be kind of a test because I'm recording on OBS only. I've recorded on OBS and Audacity for years, and last night I kind of realized like it's kind of a waste because I don't really do much with Audacity. Like, that was the purpose of it, was to edit the audio and mess around with it a little bit, but like I don't ever do that, so I'm gonna test this out. That's beside the point. So hey, yeah, Final Fantasy Fan Fest is today, July 28th. I am not there because I'm poor, and also because I know they had like a lottery and stuff, and it was incredibly difficult to get into the thing, which is sad, but I'm happy for the people that did get in. I'm just fine with watching it, and I've never fully watched one of these. I believe I watched the Endwalker like announcement, and that was before I played the game as much as I do. And yeah, I'm excited to play or to watch this now and see some reveals and stuff, hopefully. So I believe they're gonna show or talk about next expansion stuff today, and then I think at some point there's a 6.5 thingy patch. God, what do they call it? Live letter. I don't think I'll record that. I'm mainly just looking for new expansion stuff. So let's see what we got, I guess. I'm very excited for a new class. I hope we get a new caster, because that makes sense in my mind. I haven't had a new caster since Stormblood, which was 3 expansions ago, or 2 expansions ago, I guess, whatever. And I like casters, and I'm kind of slightly tired of all of them, which feels like bad to say. But yeah, I would like a new one, and I'm interested to see what it is. And since this is taking a while, I'm recording this, but I'm also just going to stream this just in case I lose it or something. Hi, I'm streaming now. Final Fantasy Fan Fest. We're here with hopefully some new expansion announcements, and they said we'll begin shortly 3 minutes ago, so they kind of lied to us. Like, there was a countdown and then it just stopped, and now, yeah. Technical difficulties or something, perhaps. But we get to listen to this music, which has taken me back to the distant years of 2021, because that's when I played this whole thing. That's when I played all of 14, and it was really good. I played for like a long time. I don't know exactly how long. I started in May, end of May, beginning of June, I believe, and then I played until like August or September pretty heavily. That's how long it took me to get through the MSQ, I believe. And then December was Endwalker. and it was very fun. And then I've been playing all the patches when they come out. The last one, 6.4, I kind of played a little less. I did the MSQ, I did not do the raids, which I typically did, and I didn't do much else yet. And I know some stuff just came out the other day, the new, Criterion Dungeon. I did not do any of that. I don't have sub at the moment, but I'll do that. I kind of thought I can catch up on a lot of stuff when 6.5 comes out. That could be fun. And then I'll be, excited for 7.0. Whenever that'll be out, I would assume next year. I really hope it's not anywhere around the final shape, which is Destiny's last story expansion thing. They're still making more stuff, they said, but it's like a big ending point, kind of like Endwalker or Endgame. One of those, So I'm gonna definitely focus on Destiny more, but I'm super excited for 14. And now I think we're gonna see some stuff because the music stopped, or they're just changing songs. Oh, another countdown. Yeah, I am very excited to see the new class. I'm assuming there's gonna be 2. I hope there's a caster, because we haven't gotten a caster since Stormblood, if I'm correct. And I like casters. I'm a red mage main, but I'm a little bored of it. I hate to say that, but I was, at least last time I played it, but that might have just been I was bored of the game, because I'd been playing it a lot. I like Summoner, but I feel like I don't want to always play Summoner, I actually like how they changed it in Endwalker, but I don't like constantly want to play it. And Black Mage is very fun, unless you mess up. If you mess up, it's like, die, idiot. What the fuck is wrong with you? But yeah, show a caster, please. And graphics. And a lot of people want to see a female Hrothgar. Show me whatever. I'm fine with whatever. We're gonna get a trailer right away. That'd be sick. It looks like it.
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities.
Who's that? Almost sounds like Raha.
I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Wait, is that Alfie?
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Arrow. That's me. Okay, that's Warrior. That's Meteor. That sounded like Alfie talking. I thought Alfie like grew up for a second. I was like, wait, oh god. That'd be cool if that happened, but I think I'm silly. Ooh. So is this Mericidia? Because they talked about this in Endwalker. It's like a southern place, I think. In Aetheris. Obsidian! Oh, there's Sahagin, right? And now we're friends with the Beast people, quote unquote. What was that, new class? New job? Looking like I don't recognize that. Okay, so these might grow up. These days the same. Just over there. Baby boy with a taco.
Might you have a moment to speak further?
Whoa. Whoa, thank you. Is this like a beach episode expansion?
Come to the land you call the New World.
New World, oh my god. New World too. Who? I didn't hear what they said. Dawn Trail. Ooh. It's a good title. Interesting. Summer. Ah, summer. Jesus. How long are we have to wait? That's actually going to be a really long downtime.
Warriors of Light, please welcome to the stage the producer and director of Final Fantasy XIV, Naoki Yoshida.
There he is. There he is. And that stage looks cool. I believe also this is like the first live fan fest in a while. Cause I'm pretty sure the last one, which would have been 2020, I think. Pretty sure that was obviously COVID. I thought they did it like on a stage, but like nobody was there. And now there's people. Look at him. He looks happy, which is nice. Because every time you see him, he's like, God, I'm so tired. Please let me sleep. And you just put out 16. I helped put that out, which was very well received. I have not played it yet because I'm again poor. I'd like to play it. I could play it in the downtime.
2023 in Las Vegas.
Yay! I was gonna say I'm putting captions, but they're done, so I gotta shut up.
Producer and director, Final Fantasy 14.
Best game, best MMO.
さあじゃあ早速ケイトさん呼びましょう。ケイトさん。
Hello, everybody. I'm Kate Swinar, English Localization Lead of Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm here to tell you what Yoshi P is saying.
Hurry up, tell us soon.
本当に久しぶりのこうやってね皆さんと一緒にやれるファンフェスティバル。
Actually, I could talk when he speaks Japanese. I could talk over him during that.
It's been a really long time since we've been able to see all of you in person, and I'm so happy to be here with everyone.
I'm assuming it was like 2019. I think that's when they announced Shadowbringers. So I'm guessing that's when the last live one was. Because I don't think they had any that. Yeah, they didn't have any in the last couple of years. I would have heard about those.
So now that you've seen the trailer, I'd like to get started on the keynote. Except before that, we do have one thing we need to take care of.
その CEO なんと皆さんと同じ光の戦士です。
And that new CEO is also a warrior of light, just like you.
So they hired the best person for the job.
ぜひですね、皆さんに向かってご挨拶をしたいということなので、呼んでみようと思います。
We'd really like to have him say hi to you all, so we're going to call him out.
スクエアエニックス CEO 高橋桐生。
I thought it was gonna maybe be somebody like we knew, but I don't know this guy. But cool that he's a warrior of light. What a guy. What a gamer.
So if you could stand in the middle right here so that everyone on the stream can see you as well, and please give us a few words for our warriors of light.
He's young. I saw that in the chat. Somebody said that. That's a good point. Not a fucking 85-year-old man making decisions. That's good.
To meet all of you, warriors of light, here in Vegas. So, what do you think of a new trailer? Did you like it?
It's cool. I want to know more. I like the trailer.
I wanted to feel exactly what you are feeling right now. So, believe it or not, I decided to hold back and not see it for myself until today's
cool.
FanFest.
Smart.
I'm going to interpret Kiryu-san's message in Japanese for those watching the stream in Japanese. 今回のトレーラーをこの場で体感したかったので
I do enjoy how they, it's very nice how they, like,
In fact,
what's the word?
as part of my daily routine lately, I've been watching the older trailers whenever I needed a boost of energy.
It's a good idea. Those can give you some fucking energy. Yeah, it's nice how they, God, I can't think of the word. They care about, you know, both fan bases, Japanese and American.
That boost
Or
is
English.
nothing compared to the excitement of experiencing the newest one here in Vegas with all of you, warriors of light!
Yeah, that fucking NFT dude never would have did this. That fucking NFT CEO. Glad he's gone.
to get a glimpse of this new side of Final Fantasy XIV, to imagine all the new world that await us in these new lands. The anticipation is almost too much for me to handle.
この14の世界のこれから体験する冒険を
Although I can see that it might be a little annoying for the people speaking,
And I
because they
don't
have to stop themselves for the
think I'm
translation.
who feel that way. Are you excited too?
皆さんも同じですよ
Yeah.
ね
I'm excited. I want to see the actual stuff that's going to be in it, though. That's what I want to
I
know. The
hope
trailer
you
is good.
have a wonderful time at today's FanFest. But never forget that even after it ends, we are still connected through the world of Final Fantasy XIV.
Very true.
皆さんがファンフェスを楽しんでくださる
I
ことを
still see 14 stuff all the time, even though I'm not
ですが
subbed.
ファンフェスが終わっても私たち
Thanks
は
to the
14という世界に
community,
繋がって
whether
い
it's
ます
good or
その
bad.
ことを
That's
ぜひ
a,
忘れないでください
that's a separate topic.
That world continues to grow and expand. So I hope we continue to pray and enjoy it together. Thank you.
I thought he actually said pray there.
この発展してい
Like,
く冒険を続けて遊びましょう
pray return. You know.
桐生さんありがとうございましたじゃあまた後ほど
See you again later.
Bye-bye. Goodbye.
聞きましたまだまだしばらくファイナルファンタジー14続けていいみたいなんで
He seems to think it's cool if we keep continuing Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah.
僕の
It's very cool. Keep going.
尽きるまでいや尽きた
Never
として
stop.
もファイナルファンタジ
Journey
ー
will never end,
続
right?
けていきたいと思いますどうぞよろしくお願いし
That's
ます
a really cool
And I do intend to continue
font.
Until I die or perhaps even afterwards. So
Oh,
please stick
oh
with
no,
us.
wait. Jesus. I don't want AI Yoshi to please.
ちょっと基調講演に先立ってですね皆さんにお礼を言わせてください
And also, before I start the keynote, just let me give you a quick thank you.
改めてですね
Love you.
ファイナルファンタジ
Love you,
ー
King.
14からそして新生14行月のフィナーレまで本当に皆さん長い長い旅路を我々と一緒に歩んでくださって本当にありがとうございます
Thank you so much for taking this long, long journey with us from Final Fantasy 1.0 in
I was
through
not there.
ARR,
I kinda
and
like-
all
would
the
have
way
liked
to
to have been.
Endwalker. I'm so glad you did.
And Walker's a banger.
この
Very good.
ようやく帰ってこれた物理開催のファンフェスティバルで拡張パッケージ黄金のレガシードーントレイルを皆さんに発表できて本当にほっとしてます
It's such a relief, frankly, to finally be able to share Dawn Trail with you guys in this live venue with all of us together.
本当にありがとうございます
Thank you so much.
I like that background of that.
はいファンフェスティバルの
The
開
design.
幕僕の基調講演から
The
いよい
Amano
よ
stuff.
スタートしていこうと思いますどうぞ
It's really
よろ
nice.
しくお願いし
Looks
ます
like it's kind of like
And
water
with
at the
that, we will
bottom.
finally begin FanFest with my keynote.
Let's go. Tell us about the stuff. Give me the news.
では先ほど
It's a long time.
お話ししました
That's like a year, unless it's like May. If they count May as summer. I'm assuming it's gonna be June, and Shadowbringers is
So
July, I
as you
think,
saw
right?
in the
So
trailer, we have this wonderful
could
new
kinda
logo
be any
designed by Yoshitaka
time.
Amano. And our theme color this time, as in the Japanese title of Gilded Legacy, our theme color is gold.
I saw they showed there's like a gold meteor picture or statue or something. There's a gold version of him in the paladin outfit.
And as for that release
Job,
date,
whatever.
this will be coming in summer of 2024.
It's a long time, because 6.5 is like September, October.
できるだけ
So we gotta wait, like, they're gonna have a long time, long downtime.
まあ夏ちょっとね広めに覚えておいてもらえると助かります
Truly, I really want to get this out as early in summer as possible, but please, for now, just remember summer generally, just in case.
It's fine. We get a lot to last until then. We got a million games coming out at the end of this year that everybody's gonna have to catch up
So
on.
now, to the degree that I can, I'll tell you a little bit about the story.
Oh, I can't read all that. No. New Horizons, Animal Crossing. It's real. Animal Crossing and Final Fantasy. This is a full Island Sanctuary expansion.
So what we want to bring to all
Nothing
you
else.
Warriors of Light is the very best summer vacation a hero could possibly have.
That's pretty fucking sweet. We got a beach episode expansion. I feel like I said that earlier, but if I didn't, yeah.
I realize this is like a sudden change from the feeling of Endwalker.
Yes. But it works. Hopefully get to actually relax a tiny bit. Honestly, if it's like just a bunch of cutscenes of like them eating food and all that shit, that would be
But
amazing.
I mean, you did save not only all of Heidelin, but kind of the whole universe, so we thought maybe we'd give you a little break.
Thank you. We're not even getting a break in the patches, like we still gotta fucking fight, you know, shadow demons and shit. So, yeah.
So the site of this vacation and a brand new adventure will be what you know as the New
Tural?
World, what we know as Tural.
Tural. What was Mericidia? Didn't they mention that? I remember them talking about Mericidia.
You Warriors of Light will be receiving a very special guest.
そしてそこで依頼されるのは新たなその新大陸の王を決める継承の儀というものへの助力です。
And that person will request your help in Tural's right of succession.
Aaronville's gonna be a new character. That's a lot of people are gonna be excited about that. A lot of people like him. He looks cool in the trailer. Indigo
Of
Deep.
course, as an adventurer, when you hear that this contest will somehow involve the legendary of City of Gold, you will make your way to Tural.
あ、ごめんごめん。
Yeah, yeah.
おなじみのメンバーもちろん勢ぞろいするんですが、
Of course, all of the team members you know and love will be there.
今回そこで繰り広げられるのはなんと
Wait, what does that mean?
暁
Divided.
二分しての
What does that mean? Hold
それ
up.
ぞれの王位継
Are they
承
gonna
レース
come
があ
back
ります
together, or are they gonna
Except,
be
you
like
might find that this
annoyed or something?
contest divides the Scions into two opposing groups.
Oh, kind of cool.
さあ誰が
So does everybody like show up separately, and then they're gonna meet and be like, "Hey, shit! Oh, we're against each other, damn." I could see something like that.
Please look forward to finding out who will be your allies and who will be your rivals.
さあちょっと聞いてみようかな。
Very interesting, actually.
誰が仲間がいいですか？
Who's the smartest?
あ、
Everybody's
安田が仲間がいい。
Everybody's answering it like it was a question.
Pistola?
Yeah. Stola for sure. Graha.
そういえば
I don't think it was a question, was it?
そういえばグラハタコス食べてたの。
Yeah, Graha was eating a taco, wasn't he?
That's a soft taco too. That's the good kind.
では続いて
That's the best kind of taco. Graha's based as
レ
usual.
ガシーの各所テーマお話ししていこうと思います。
Let me just touch on the theme of Dawn Trail a bit.
7.0 拡張のテーマはですね、ファイナルファンタジ
Journey
ー
of Discovery.
14全体も含めた
That would be cool if this was more like open land,
So this is the
explored of
beginning
whatever
a new journey
place.
for Final Fantasy
zones.
XIV as a whole, and that is our theme. Will be the journey of discovery that you will be on.
これまで旧
If they have like bigger zones, yeah, that would really help with this. That could also be explanation why it's taken a long time to make.
As you know, the arc that we've been on from 1.0 through Endwalker about Heidelin and Zodiac has concluded.
その歩みから続く
We're gonna have like a new Heidelin. I wonder about that.
スタートだと思って
There's
い
gonna
た
be
だい
like somebody
て
new
構い
talking
ません
to us.
So you can think of this
I
as
assume
our
not,
first
but-
step into a new story for Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah. So I'm assuming this will be a little slower. I feel like a lot of people are gonna be annoying and upset about it, but seems good to me. Seems fun. Seems like a good start, you know?
Of course, just within 7.0 itself, we do plan to give you a story and experience worthy of a full RPG package title.
Sick.
そのきっかけとなるさっきご紹介した その王位継承レースとは一体何なのか、どんなレースなのか。
So, the impetus for this new story, this contest for the throne, what will that entail exactly?
そして新大陸トラルとはどんなエリア、どんな冒険が待っているのか。
And what sort of places and adventures are waiting in Tural?
そして黄金鏡、謎のキーワードですね。一体どんなものなのか。
And of course, we have these mysterious references to the city of gold. What is it really?
もちろんこれまで同様に皆さんに驚いてもらえる仕掛けもたくさんご用意してますので、ぜひご期待ください。
Of course, as we always do, we have a bunch of surprises prepared for you, so feel free to keep your expectations high.
長い間ですね、光の戦士をやってくださってる皆さんが、ファイナルファンタジー14チームが単なる夏休みをプレゼントするとは思ってないと思うんですよね。
Of course, our longtime warriors of light wouldn't believe us if we said that the development team was just going to give you a summer vacation, right?
No, more. Give me
もち
Give
ろ
me
ん
more.
どんな冒険になるのかぜひ楽し
I
み
know
に
there's just
お
gonna be
待
like
ちくだ
$50
さい。
probably, so.
So please look forward to finding out what this adventure has in store for you.
さあでは続いて新大陸トラルをちょっと見ていこうかと思います。
All right, so moving on, I'd like to talk a little bit about the New World, also known as Tural.
ここから新たな冒険の舞台となるそのトラルについて
Tural.
今お話しできる情報を、ここから
Tural,
しばらくまとめ
Tural.
てお
I
話し
can't
してい
roll
き
R
ま
as
す。
well still.
So for now, I've put
Because I'm
together
an
the information
Englishman.
that I can share about this site of our upcoming adventure.
まずこれまで見てきたエオルゼアゼンズが更新されています。
So here is the map that we are used to, centered around Eorzea, and it has been updated.
これまで皆さんの冒険の舞台だったのはエオルゼアのあるアルデナード小大陸。
Of course, the site
Are
of
they
our
just gonna like
adventures
pop
thus
out and have
thus
a
far have
long or
included
bottom, like a
Aldenar,
big
which has
bottom
Eorzea,
part?
そしてガレマール帝国があったイルサバード大陸。
and where Garlemald is located, Ilsabard.
And
そし
Othard.
て東方東の国やドマがある
Which is
オサー
Doma,
ド
yeah.
小大陸を含めた三
And
大州まででした。
I forgot the other
And
place.
of course, the far eastern Othard with Hingashi and Doma.
Hingashi,
Three
yeah.
great continents thus far.
今回皆さんに
Now
は
zoom out. Oh, it's to the
教え
left?
ていただき
Okay.
ます。
I thought it was gonna be like on the bottom.
This time, however, we will be taking you far west.
今回ドーントレイルの冒
It's
険
a
に
really
より
big,
活動地域は海を越えた西方に広がっていきます。
This new area that we'll be exploring in Dawn Trail will be across the western seas.
Can't believe we're getting New World 2, finally.
世界地図が更新されているの
But
が
in another game
私の冒険で
completely.
ございます。
Of course, the more we develop, the bigger the map gets. So let's go.
Let's see, yeah, tell me. How big is it? Or you're not gonna talk about that now?
ではここまで全体像を触れてきたのでいよいよ中身を見ていこうと思います。
All right, so that was a general outline. So let's look a little more closely about the details.
Yeah.
今回の基調講演ちょっとまだね、開発中期初期ぐらいの間ぐらいなので動画は出ないんですがアートとかスクリーンショットなどでさまざまなポイントをご紹介していこうと思います。
Because we are still in the middle of development, we don't have videos for you today, but I will show you some concept art and screenshots to go
That's
along
okay.
with my talk.
That's fine, I
で
guess.
は冒険の舞台に関わるところから始めていきます。
Okay, let's start with some places we'll see on our adventure.
皆さんにプレイヤータウンご紹介しようと思います。
Okay, first, our new major hub city.
I thought that was the name of
こ
it.
れまでシュガルド、クガネ、クリスタリウム、オールドシャーレアンと増えてきました。このドーントレイルでどうなるか。
All right, so in our expansions thus far, we've increased these major cities. We started with Ishgard, we went to Kugane, the Crystarium, and Old Charlian. So where are we going this time?
Ooh.
トラ
Yaktural.
ル大陸、ヨカトラルと呼ばれる地
True. I
域
don't
に
know
あ
what
る
that bottom word
トラ
is.
イオラというのが
Are there
新たな
two?
プレイヤータウンとなります。
Isn't that two, huh?
So our new major city is located in an area of Tural called Yok Tural. and it is called Tuliolal.
こちら
Oh, the area,
アートワークなんですが、
Tuliolal.
先生のねロゴでもこの
I'm
姿
gonna have to say that a lot.
As you can see in this artwork, this is the silhouette that you've seen in Amano's logo for us.
Tuliolal. That looks like a fucking Desara lore from WoW. Which I mean,
This
fuck,
more than
take
the
it, why
cities
not?
that you're used to has an emphasis on diversity.
Does it have an emphasis on verticality? Because it looks
So let's take a
tall-ish.
look at some screenshots of
Looks
what
like
the
there
town
could be a
actually
lot
looks
of
like.
stairs and stuff. I like the buildings. It's kind of like Monster Hunter-y.
これまでのタウンに比べると近代的というよりは自然との調和、それを重んじる多民族のイメージが強いです。
Tuliolal. I'm
Okay,
just
so
gonna have
unlike
to
some
get
other
used to
places
say that.
we've been to, this place is not very industrialized because it is inhabited by myriad peoples who prioritize
Whoa.
living with nature.
相当の2つの頭があるマムージャである
グル
グルー
ージャジャ
ジャジャという非常に強く聡明な王によって
グルージャジャ
統治されています。
It is currently ruled by a two-headed Mamulja named Gulul Jaja, who is known for being both strong and wise.
今回ですね、
Have we fought those kind of
か
things
なり
before? I can't remember.
新しいキャラクターどんどん登場してきます。鍵を握る一人なのでぜひ覚えておいてください。
So this is just one of them, but we will be introducing many characters in 7.0.
Of course,
彼
yes.
が座るこの玉座、
Mamulja.
この玉座に次に誰が座ることになるかというのを決めるのが王位継承レースということになります。
So the contest we've been talking about is actually the contest for the throne upon which he currently sits and deciding who will succeed him.
さてもちろん
See, I'm looking real quick.
プレイヤータウン、実
Mamulja
はここだ
are,
けじゃ
yeah, they're like
ないです。
Sahagan, I think.
非常に美しく一風変わった
It says and also they hail from the New World to the far
ちょ
west.
っとネタバレ
Now we
が
know what
強
that
す
is.
ぎる
That's
の
cool.
で今回はまだシークレットにさせてください。
Of course, this is not the only major city that you will visit. There's others, and we will have some very beautiful and quite unique vistas to show you in the future, but that would be spoilers, so not now.
Okay, I
じ
guess.
ゃあスクリーンショットいきましょう。
All right, to the screenshots.
Ooh.
こちら
That- it does look like it's got some verticality.
グラフィックスアップデートの効果もあってですね、かなりオブジェクト数も増加できて、影の濃淡というのもうまく出せてるんじゃないかなと思います。
So this is Tuliolo's harbor, and as you can see, there's been some positive effects from the new graphics update, including more objects placed around than you would usually have.
Looks like they
and
have
a lot
shaders
better
now.
shadows.
もう一枚いきましょう。
Here's another.
Looks like look. Oh god. It looks like a fucking shit. It looks a lot like Monster Hunter, at least from what I remember.
So this is a little bit
Monster Hunter
further
World.
into town from the harbor, and
I
this is
didn't
the
play it much, but
marketplace.
yeah.
どんな商品がね、取
Oh, that's where we're
引
gonna be
されているのか、
crafting for 40 hours.
どんな流通が往来されてしているのか、ちょっと気になりますね。
All right, so what sort of people come here, and what do they trade for? I bet you want to know.
Yes. Let me know.
そして3枚目。
Looks pretty good for
こちら最後は
default
夜の
stuff,
トライオラ
default
になって
graphics.
ます。
And our third screenshot, this is a picture of Tuliolal at night.
まあかなり自然が多くてですね、異国へ来た感じ
Actually looks like the island sanctuary, like buildings,
As you can
tiny
see,
bit,
there's a
but
lot
like
of
actual buildings, you know,
interesting nature,
that
and
people
the
live in.
overall vibe is definitely different from any of the countries we've visited before.
まあ光の戦士たちの夏休みというのがテーマなので、このトラル大陸泳げるところもたくさんありますので、街の中はねちょっと泳げないですけど、水着をぜひお忘れなく、新大陸へ向かってください。
It's quite suitable for summer vacation, as we've said. And though you cannot swim in the city itself, there are loads of places in Tyrol that you can swim, so maybe bring your bathing suit.
Okay. I want to swim in the city though. Can't you have like a pool or something? I think they should change that, or I hope they update that. That would be very fun to be in the city. Unless there's a
Moon is
Costa
looking
del
really
Sol
great in this
place.
screenshot, but I do have to mention that we haven't actually decided where the buildings are going to be replaced in respect to the moon yet, so it might look kind of different from this at the end.
じゃあ続いて、タウンの紹介したので、新しいフィールド行きましょう。
Okay, so let's move on to some field areas.
ここからはですね、この
I want to know if these are like a lot bigger or
新
not,
大陸トラル
because it seems like they
の
could
フィー
make
ルドを
that.
見ていこうと思います。
And
I
these
would
are, of
hope.
course, located all in the New World, Tudal.
こちらもアートワークとスクリーンショットでご紹介していきます。
Again, we will just be using artwork and screenshots to show you what we have.
まずはこちら
Shit. What are
ヨカ
those
トラル地
hills?
方のオルコパチャと呼ばれる地域をご紹介し
Urko
ます。
Pacha.
All right, so this is also located in Yoktural, and it is called Urkopacha.
Urko Pacha. This is feeling like a storm bloody, you know,
これがオルコパチャになります。
So this is a very mountainous region of Yoktural.
ヨカトラルの中でも最も小柄な民族と、最も大柄な
exceedingly large and unusually small. That's interesting.
And in these mountains are settlements
What
belonging
kind of
to
large, huh?
Tural's
Rothgar? Female?
largest and smallest races.
かつてこの土地、巨人種族が支配する
Giants. Oh
国の
shit.
中心地だったん
That'd be
です
cool.
が、
I don't think
今
I've
は
really gotten
その
any like
遺跡が
giants.
残るのみになってしまって
The
います。
biggest thing is like Titan and
So
stuff,
this
you know.
whole area was once
Those
the
aren't
center
technically
of
like
an
giants,
empire
they're
ruled by
very
a
special.
gigantic race. But of course, that empire now only exists in the form of ruins.
まあかなりね、自然が
Or are they
溢
not
れていて
actually giants that they're talking
そこ
about?
に
They're
住
just
まう人たちとうまくね融合して
saying they are
いるイメー
giant.
ジになってます。
There's also plenty of nature that everyone is taking advantage of and living harmoniously with.
ではスクリーンショットいきましょう。
Screenshots.
Hmm. Looks
こちら
nice.
オルコパチャのとある集落です。
I just want to know how big it'll be. But I guess I probably won't find that out until the
典
expansion.
型に山々が見えるんですが、この辺りの空気感の表現というのも今回かなり工夫してます。
You may notice that the atmosphere, that you can sort of see some stuff in the air around the mountains. We worked pretty hard to make that look good.
それから影の入り方とかね、その陰影にもぜひ注目してもらえると嬉しいです。
And if you could also turn your attention to the shadows and how well those are looking these days.
Pretty good. And the little grass looks pretty good too. It looks pretty actually like real.
続いて同じ集落の正面図からの、スクリーンショットです。やっぱりね、ちょっと異文化の
I saw somebody say it looks the same as now. It does not, but
So this is the same
it's not
settlement
like,
from
you know,
above.
incredibly
You can
updated.
definitely tell that it is home to a unique culture.
Definitely not the same as now, though.
特にこの辺りの植
The same as now looks
左
like
下の辺りは
you
ま
know,
あ今回のね
untextured as
グラ
hell.
フィックスアップデートで今までこういう植物作れなかったんで、いろいろね、世界観を広げるための工夫ができるようになりました。
And just really adding to the ambiance, we have these plants in the corner. We weren't able to make this kind of plants with the old graphics, so we're pretty excited to be able to add
Plants
these
are a big
features.
difference, I think. If that was current, those plants would just look like
グラフィックスアップデート
green,
は
like
後でお知らせします。
things.
I will tell you more
Or
about the
green
graphics
blurs.
update later.
そして
It's like an update kind of from like 360 or like 720 to 1080. Like you're not gonna notice it a whole
Yes,
lot.
so
Maybe
here's
that's a
the
bad
third screenshot of the
example.
same place,
'Cause that's like
and then
resolution.
you can see there's like a generally
just- it
nice
feels-
vibe here, and please take note of
That looks
the
really good.
quality of the textures.
And look at the grass again. The grass.
解像度も上がりました
That
ね。
grass would look like
Look at those buildings.
dirt.
Look at them. Look at them.
like real life. Just you know,
い
I don't know.
やー今はね、日本もそれからラス
It
ベ
would
ガ
look
ス
like a
もめちゃ
mess
くちゃ
of
暑いので、この高知のちょっと涼しい感じ、
It
羨
looks
ま
much
しいです
better now.
Yeah, so both Japan and Las Vegas are super hot at the moment, so I'm really jealous of whoever lives here because it looks nice and cool.
Yeah.
暑いな。
Actually, yeah, I would
Oh
like
my
to live in a
God,
place
so
like that.
じゃあもうちょっと奥見ていきましょう。
All right, let's go a little further into the continent.
Yeah, I'd like to live in a place like that, like surrounded by
今回こちら
Snow?
ヤクテル樹海
But
という
like
場
you're
所
in the
ですが
middle where it's
まあ
not snowy.
いろんな森
That
を
sounds pretty
描
cool.
いてきましたが、今回もかなり
I don't know if there are many places like that in real life.
Okay,
There probably
so
are.
this is an area called Yaktael.
Yaktael.
You know, we have a lot of
Yaktael.
forests in game, but this is a very unique one.
Looks like a jungle, kind of, with the trees.
このさっきご紹介した
Thick
トライワ
forest.
から気球に
Looks
乗っ
like a
て
jungle.
このエリアへ到達する
Jungle
ことになります
forest.
So from Tuliolal, where we were earlier, you can take a dirigible over here to Yaktael.
ここはですね、高レベル帯と低レベル帯2つのエリアに
Forest floor sees little
分かれ
sunlight.
てい
It's
ま
like
す
one of those tall.
It's actually divided into
forests.
a high level area and a low level area.
上層と下層
Like,
でかなり雰囲気が異なります
like
ので、
fucking
ちょっとね期待しておいてい
The
ただきたい
place from
And between
Endwalker.
those
I
areas,
can't think of
there's
the zone.
definitely
Damn
a
it.
very different vibe for each, so look forward to finding out what that looks like.
I can't think of the name. There's too many names. I see Hrothgar.
こちら天然の井戸とか
I see
天然の
Hrothgar.
と呼ば
Oh.
れる泉なども非常に特徴的になってます。
And you can see, as we've written on the slide, but one of the primary characteristics of this place is it has underground wells and springs and cenotes.
That
では
sounds fun.
スクリーンショット見ていき
I
ま
don't
し
know
ょ
what
う
a C note is.
Take a look at some screenshots.
Damn, it looks good.
こちらも
It looks like it has a shader on it, but it doesn't.
嬉しくてみんな
And the
自然
grass
ばっ
looks
かり
really
見て
good,
る
man.
Right,
It's so, like, the
this is
foliage
a
is just
sunset,
so
and, look, we were all
much
so
better,
happy
man.
about the plants that we took so many nature screenshots.
I mean, yeah, it looks good. And we're out in fucking nature. Not like we're in castles and shit.
ありがとうございます。
You're out in the
まあ
nature
な
most
か
of
な
the
かね
time,
この
so.
森の密度っていうのもこれまで出せなかった
I mean,
の
you
で
get to go into
楽
the
しみに
castles,
して
of
くだ
course,
さい。
but that's not like
We've
a.
never
It's
been able
no
to
castle
create just like
zone.
a dense foliage in a forest before, so we're really excited for
This
that.
looks
こ
great.
ちらですね、今回植文
I
化と
saw
いう
somebody
も
say
のをか
mid
な
in
り
the chat
作り込ん
earlier,
で
and
き
that's
てます。
absolutely a WoW player or a
So yeah, we've
Guild
we've
Wars.
done a lot
Somebody
to put
salty,
all
you
of
know.
those different,
I don't think Guild Wars players
varieties
are
in
that
there.
annoying. Probably just one of the WoW players that doesn't realize that it's fine to play both games.
And this is that same settlement we just saw.
This
but
looks
from
great. This does not look
sky.
mid at all.
まあ
This looks
円形
very
は
good.
深い霧に覆われていたり、昼と夜ね、気候によって雰囲気が違って見えるはずです。
As you can see, we've got some fog, and the scenery changes quite a bit between day and nighttime.
ではここで、このトラル大陸に住まう新たな部族に
Are
つい
they
て
updating the
紹介
old
させてください。
graphics? I hope so, because
Okay,
it's
so
gonna
now
look
let's
like
talk about one of
very
the
weird
peoples
in
that live
comparison.
in Tural.
これまでね、皆さん
Namazu.
たくさんの部族に出会ってきたかと思いま
That's
す。
just all the
We sure
races.
have
I
met
think.
many tribes so far.
本当なんでナマゾウが一番真ん中にいるのか。
Why does the Namazu get to be in front?
Because he's the best.
も
'Cause
ちろ
they're
ん
the
どれ
best
で
race.
も新たな部族との出会い
Best
たくさんあ
tribe.
ります。その一つを、今回ご紹介します。
So of course you will meet many, many peoples.
Never
in
see the
Dawn Trail, but we'll
sylphs
just
a
talk
lot.
about one of them
Are they
today.
gonna show them ever again?
こちら
Pelu
名
Pelu
前を
is a
ペルペル族と
person
言
with
い
a
ます。FF シリー
bill.
ズに詳しい方はあれって思ったかもしれません。
So these are the Pelu Pelu. If you're familiar with older Final
Pelican.
Fantasy titles, they may be familiar to you.
ではちょっとだけ
I don't know who that
特
is,
徴を
sorry.
ご紹介しましょう。
I'm a Final
So
Fantasy
let me
noob
tell you
still,
about a
but
few of their distinct characteristics.
オルコパチャに住まう
I searched Pelu Pelu and it
民族に
pulls up Xenoblade.
So these are the diminutive
Are they
people
sure
that
that
we
this is in
mentioned
Final
who live in
Fantasy?
Urkopacha.
で非常にねこの特徴的な仮面というのも、一つ大きな、
I just seen
特徴的な
Xenoblade, that's all I
They
see.
also wear these very unique masks.
I think they just stole and like didn't realize.
非常に商売が得意な
I
の
think
で
they thought that they
プレイヤー
made
の
it.
皆さんね
No,
もしか
okay,
したら
they're in
いろんな
10.
ものを売りつけようと
Okay.
されるかもしれません。
They're also extremely
Says 10.
skilled at trade, so they will probably try to sell you something.
そしてさまざまなごめんなさい戻しちゃったごめんなさい戻しちゃった戻しちゃっ
What is he saying?
たもう一個はい
One more? Yes, good.
さまざまな飲み物を、
Mezcal, oh.
作る
It's alcohol.
です
Yes, and they're well known for their beverage making.
どんな活躍をしてくれるのかそしてメインストーリー絡んでくるのか、楽しみに想像してみてください。
Yeah, so for now you'll have to just imagine for yourself what kind of role they might play in the main story and our adventure overall.
というわけで簡単ではありますが冒険の舞台であるトラル大陸その一部ご紹介しました。
Okay, so though that was very brief, that is a short introduction to Tural.
明かせないね秘密もまだまだたくさんあるんですがすいませんフィールドなどの紹介は今回ここまでとさせてください。
Okay, so of course we still have many secrets that we have not yet shared, so please wait for future announcements of more areas and such.
では続いて
Now you're gonna talk
7.0 全
about
体の
classes,
概要につい
jobs,
て
right?
お伝えしていきたいと思います。
Okay, now I would like to give an overview of all of our 7.0 content.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see. There's an emphasis on that boat. We're gonna get any sailing related stuff, that'd be very sick. I don't know if they could do that, but
because we always go over all of it, so let's just zoom on through here.
まず最初レベルキャップの開放です。
100.
Of course, your level cap
Why is
increase.
everybody so excited about that?
ついにレベルが3桁になりました。
We've reached the triple digits.
Yeah, boy. Now we're gonna level squish like most other
いやで
games,
もこれもやっぱり
or what?
長く
We're
ね
just gonna keep going
続
after
けて
this.
これないとここまで来ないので本当に皆さんのおかげです。ありがとうございます。
Of course, if we hadn't been making the game for so long, we never would have gotten this far. So thanks to all of you.
Yeah.
もちろんですね、すべてのジョブに新しいアクション追加させていただきます。
Of course, we will also be adding new skills for all jobs.
But
もちろん
The new
クラフターも
jobs.
ギャザラーもレベル100になります。
And of course, Crafter and Gatherer will also increase their level cap to 100.
yes, good. I wonder if they'd add more crafter gatherers. I don't think they ever
上
have,
がるということは
but I'm not sure.
こちらもあるはず。
Of course, when you increase the level cap, we also need
New jobs. What if they did 3? That would be fucking crazy if they did 3.
追加させていただきます。
we will be adding new jobs.
で、今回もですね、2つジョブ足し
That's it.
As
just
before,
Dragon
there
and
will
Black
again
Mage.
be 2.
Okay, yeah, good.
2ジョブズ。
Dos.
ちょっと待ってよ。ごめんごめん。
Caster,
今日は
caster. Show me
今日は
caster.
何のジョブかはまだ
Show me a
言えません。
caster.
Okay, I'm really sorry, but I can't tell you what jobs they are today.
You gotta do one. You gotta do one.
聞いてみようかな。
All
何
right,
のジ
all
ョ
right,
ブが
let's
いいです
ask.
か。
What jobs do you want?
Oh no, don't ask that shit. All these nerds out there, don't ask them that. Don't fucking ask them that.
なんかね、すごい、すごい声が大きくてね、何言ってるかちょっと聞こえないわ。
It's really hard to hear. なんかこの辺になんかブリッツボールすごく欲し
こっち
い
にも聞い
人がいる。
てみるか。
Why would you ask these nerds that? They're just gonna say every fucking job in Final Fantasy. Yeah, it's hard to hear because they're all shouting over each other.
ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。今回、じゃあね、ロールだけお知らせします。ロールだけ。
Okay, that was very loud. Let me just tell you the roles.
I guess that'll work, yeah. Caster,
今回
give me
今回
caster.
実装するのは2つのジョブとも DPS です。
Both jobs will be DPS.
Okay. We don't need a healer or tank yet.
メレー DPS
And we don't need a melee. Wait, we don't need a.
One melee DPS.
Just got a fucking melee. Caster, yeah.
Magical DPS.
There we go.
ちょっと熱い
We don't need melee. We just got a fucking
It's
melee. There's
really
5
hard. I gotta
melees.
take off this overshirt.
We have 5 melees. But now we have 4 casters. So. TMNT, what? Some ninja? We got a new ninja or something?
ちょっと待って。なんでみんなわーってなってんの？
Or does he
Why
just
are
want
you
to see
so
the movie? That's the new
excited?
movie. He just wants to see the new movie. Get to play as a turtle.
どんなジョブがやってくるのか、さまざまな想像を働かせて楽しみにお待ちください。
So while you wait, just try to imagine what kind of jobs we might have in store.
子供の頃よく見てたんですよね。
Hope you can see this. I hope you can see well.
I mean, if they have like a 2-hand sword like Leo, if that's
Alright,
something,
let's
that
move
would be
on.
very cool. I would very much like that. I've always wanted that.
This is about our core
A
battle content.
two-handed
まず
class that isn't a
これら
ninja.
基礎バトルコンテン
I want two-hand swords, not just the daggers, you know.
Of course, all of our fundamental battle content is still there.
そしてですね、新たなダンジョンというのもこれまで通り同じボリュームでしっかり楽しんでいただけるように準備中です。
Of course, we are preparing as many new dungeons as you've come to expect.
まあちょっとね、まだめちゃくちゃ開発中なので、今回のファンフェスではね、ダンジョンのスクリーンショットとか出せないんですけど、まためちゃくちゃいろんなパターンのバリエーション作ってますんで、次のファンフェスではね、多分お伝えできるんじゃないかなと思います。
Okay, these are still mega super under development, so we can't show you any screenshots today, but we do have a lot of unique and different dungeons coming, and hopefully we can share them with you at the next FanFest.
ただね、どんな敵と戦うかぐらいはちょっとね、教えてほしいんじゃないかなと。
We can tell you a little bit of who you will be fighting, though.
まあ新たな冒険の大陸、そして新たなエリアがあれば、新たな強敵との出会いというのもあるかと思います。
Of course, we're going to a new continent. We have new areas, so there's going to be new enemies to face off against.
まあもちろん今回いつも通りノーマルとハードちゃんとどっちもね実装しますので、ぜひ楽しみにしてください。
And of course, as always, we will be preparing normal and hard versions of these encounters.
その一つだけ、ボス1個だけね、何にもないとちょっと何もないのかよってなっちゃうんで、アート一つ持ってきたのでご紹介します。
I would feel bad if I didn't show you anything, so we've brought out one piece of artwork of one of these new bosses.
幻獣バリガルマンダ。
It's pretty sick.
Legendary Valigarmanda.
そしてまあ幻獣とはね、ちょっと何なのか、期待しててほしいなと。
What sort of legends does this ominous beast play a part in? Well, you'll see.
まあどういった形でね相対するのか、王位継承レースにね関係してくるのか、さてどうなるのでしょう。
I wonder how it will relate to the contest that we're participating in.
では続いて
I just looked that up, and Valigarmand is from Final Fantasy VI, so
And
I know a
yes,
lot
of
of people
course,
like
we
that
will
game.
also be bringing updates to duty support.
今回もですねメインクエ
Or
スト、
solo stuff, good.
対象となるダンジョンに関しては必ず対応されています。
Of course, we can promise that there will be duty support for all dungeons involved in the main story.
でそれ以外にもですね、このコンテンツサポーターいろんなアップデートをするんですが、ちょっとねストーリーに関わるのであんまり詳しく言えないです。
We also have some new plans for places that we can implement duty support and what we can do with it.
Trials?
But it is too related to the story for us to give you details.
た
Okay.
だ、今回、まあ、暁の決明とね、いろいろコンテンツサポーターやってきたと思いますが、複数の新しいメンバーというのがコンテンツサポーター登場していきますので、その新しいキャラクターたちとの共闘というのを楽しみにしておいてください。
But I can tell you, so far we've been really focused on the Scions in duty support naturally, but we will be debuting a number of new characters for duty support.
It's cool. It's good, Aaronville.
もちろんですね、新しいギアとかレシピというのも大量にクラフターギャザラーさんに向けて、実装させていただきます。
Of course, there will be plenty of new gear and recipes for crafters and gatherers.
まあ今回ね結構新大陸行くので渋めが多いか
Can
な
they
と
show
は思います。
concepts of that?
I mean, you're going to a whole new continent, so you'll have a lot to do.
そして今回 6.X シリーズでやってきた
What does that
よう
mean?
に、無人
What does that
島
mean?
開拓してきました。
So as in 6.0, where we implemented Island Sanctuary,
Oh,
今回
we're housing stuff.
7.X シ
Sailing?
リーズでは
Boats,
それ
something?
に
What?
続く新しい大規模生活系コンテンツを、展開していく予定です。
in the 7.x series, we are planning to implement some sort of content in the same vein.
こ
Okay.
ちらもですね企画は進行してるん
Some
ですけ
sort
ど、
of content.
あと
You
ね
gonna say
プロセス
exactly
には
what?
も
Or
うちょっと時間かかるので、次回を
had brothels? Jesus Christ! This is a
We're
T-rated game still,
proceeding
man.
with our plans here, but we don't have any screenshots yet, so we'll have to wait for next time for those.
そして
Variant dungeons, yep. New ultimate, yep, okay.
引き続きやっていきます。
All,
Naturally, we have a lot of
yeah, no,
content that's
all
outside of our
naturally
standard
there.
dungeons.
特にですね、新しく加えたバリアントダンジョンに関しては 7.X シリーズでもどんどん継続していきます。
We will, of course, continue the variant dungeons that we began implementing in 6.x in 7.x as well.
We've only gotten the 2, right? And like, that's all we are gonna get, I believe. Because I don't think there's a variant dungeon next patch, so.
And from 7.1, we will have a new Alliance Raids series for all sorts of players to enjoy.
エオルゼア12神をテーマにした今ミス・オブ・エオルゼア非常に好評いただいてます。
So Myths of the Realm featuring the 12 has been very, very highly appraised.
Very good.
次のシリーズは
Excited for the last one.
よりファイナルファンタジーらしいテーマで皆さんに驚きも含めてお届けの予定となっています。
That being the case, our next Alliance Raid will be even more Final Fantasy-ish.
What?
さて
What?
どんなシリーズになる
Are
の
we
か
gonna have
あれこ
something
れ
like
予想
Orban
しな
or
がらお
whatever
待ちくだ
that
さい。
What will
series?
it be? Think about it in the meantime before we reveal it.
そして先日のパッチ 6.4 で完結したパンデモニウムに続いて新たな8人レードというのももちろん 7.0 からスタートしていきます。
And from 7.0, obviously we have finished off Pandemonium, so we will be implementing a new 8-player raid as well.
Of course, yes.
そしてね最高難度を誇る Z シリーズについても新たなコンテンツをお届けしていきます。
And there will be new ultimates as well.
Ooh, they should said ultimates. Plural.
そしてもちろん
PvP
PvP のアッ
update.
プデートという
Uh-oh.
のもどんどん続けていき
I heard
ま
one
す。
guy say
We will
yes.
also, of course, be continuing to update PvP.
今回のファンフェスでも各リージョンの最強チームを決めるね大会開催されます。
At this very fan fest, we will be deciding the best team in each region.
クリスタルコンフリクトのアップデートとさらなるね盛り上げだけじゃなくてフロントラインやライバルウィングスの調整そしてフロントラインに新しいマップ新ルールの追加など継続的にアップデートを続けていきたいと思います。
Of course, we will be bringing new updates to Crystal and Conflict, but we will also be updating Frontline and Rival Wings with new maps for Frontline.
では言っておかないとですねあれどうなったこれどうなったってなるのでこの先 7.0 でもどんどんアップデートしていきますよっていうコンテンツの一覧ちょっとお伝えしていきます。
And of course, I have many other things that I need to just really get out there quickly, so let's go.
まず青窓
He said I need to get these out there quickly, and everybody started fucking freaking out over these things that are not that crazy.
帰ってきたヒルディブランドも 7.X シリーズさらに活躍してくれそうです。
All right, we will, of course, continue to update Blue Mage, and Hildebrand will also be back in 7.x doing something.
I don't even know if those like are over
それ
this
から
quest.
ですねディープダンジョンに関しても新しい企画が進行してます。でもちろん他のバトルコンテンツというのも検討
More
してい
deep
き
dungeons
ま
is
すの
good.
で
I never did that,
新しい
the newer
コンテンツの
one.
開発というの
I
も
tried
しっ
to,
か
and
り
I just
力を入
didn't
れ
have
て
the
いきたい
time,
と
and so
思い
ran
ま
out,
す。
unfortunately.
So we are currently considering new plans for deep dungeons, but at the same time, we are also considering brand new battle content plans as well.
It's cool. I'd like that.
ゴール
Deep
ド
dungeons
ソ
are
ース
cool,
アッ
but
プ
I
デートも
like
ちろん 7.X
new
シリー
things
ズ
to
続ける
try,
んで
yeah.
すがそういえば
And gold saucer's fine. That's not really battle, though, right?
大きなアップデートないんじゃない
Unless you're gonna add
So, of
something
course, we're
battle
gonna update
related
the
to
Gold
gold
Saucer
saucer.
in 7.x, but wasn't there some kind of update coming in 6.x as well?
No ブリッツボール
No, it's not Blitzball.
Oh,
ちょっと
I don't know Blitzball that much. I think that's from 10.
But I will
I
tell
know
you about
people
it
are
later.
very excited. Try that,
まあこの貴重公演
but
で話すからちょ
nope,
っと
not happening.
Even in this very keynote, I will tell you about it. So just wait just a sec.
さて 各種コンテンツアップデート、とにかくいろんなものをこれまで通りたくさんどんどん継続してアップデートしますよってお知らせさせていただいたので、ここからは、システム的なアップデートというのをお伝えしていこうと思います。
Okay, so we've gone over how we will be continuing to update content as we always do at as quick a pace as we can. So now let's look at some more system side updates.
Cool.
そのシステムのア
I
ッ
don't
プデ
think we're
ー
getting
ト
female Hrothgar. I think they would have shown female Hrothgar now if they would have.
Here's our
Although
most
when did
major
they
system updates.
announce the
皆
male
さんが本当
Vieira?
に楽しみにしてくださっている
Was that the first time they announced
ア
Endwalker?
ップデートのその途中報告をさせてください。
All right, so I know you're all really looking forward to our first graphical update, so
Yeah,
I
I
wanted to
think
give
that
you
was-
a bit of info about where we are with that.
First
ちょっ
time.
とその
I
前
don't know.
にこのグラフィックスアップデートのコンセプトっていうのをちょっとおさらいさせてください。
But first, let me explain a little bit about our philosophy behind this update.
ファイナルファンタジー14は
I think yeah they announced Vieira at the first Fan Fest for Endwalker. Yeah. So if they didn't announce female Hrothgar just now, I don't think he's gonna talk about that in the systems. That's not really a
All right,
system,
so
so
Final Fantasy XIV is not a standalone title, so we don't feel that it's sufficient to upgrade the looks of the characters or certain objects on their own. We really want to take a unified approach and prioritize the aesthetics of the screen overall.
キャラクター、オブジェクト、それから影については高解像度化することでもう単純に綺麗になります。
Of course, by making improvements to characters, objects, and shadows, everything will just get overall prettier.
シェーダーアップデートをしてですね、金属、こういう金属ですね、マテリアルについては質感が大幅に向上します。
And with shader updates, materials such as metal will look a lot more realistic.
ただし、ファイナルファンタジー14はですね、申請からもう10年、今年10周年にわたって皆さんに本当に長く愛していただいている作品です。
Of course, Final Fantasy XIV is also a game that's been going on for 10 years, and we have a lot of players who know and love the game as it is.
とにかく皆さんが操作するキャラクター、そのイメージを壊さないように大切にしていくべきだっていうふうに考えてます。
So we're really putting a lot of priority on not changing the image you have of your own character in your head. We want to make sure your characters still look the way that you enjoy them now.
ですので皆さんのねキャラクターが大きくイメージ変わってしまうことのないようにしっかり注意を払ってフォトリアルではない方向でしっかりアップデートを今進めています。
So we are really taking care to make sure that you don't see your updated character and think, oh, that's not what I thought it would look like at all.
では進捗についてね僕が口でずっと説明するより動画を見ていただいた方が早いかなと思います。
But it honestly might be better to just show you rather than continuing to talk.
注意点です。
One thing.
これあくまで途中経過の報告なので細部のクオリティはもっと上がると思ってください。
Okay, so please, when you see this, know that this is still under development. So for the final version, you can expect even higher quality.
Alright,
まずは
give me
キャラクターがどう変わっていくのかという
Character, I heard
ところをちょ
character.
っとご覧いただこうと。
this character creator or something.
All right, first let's take a look at what characters are going to look like.
それではどうぞ。
Play the video.
There he is. Looks good. You can see how fucking like untextured stuff is, and like pixelated. That's new. Looks good, yeah. The hair, I can tell with the hair. Yeah, the hair looks good. It's so flat in the old one. I don't know if this is still as good as like the the mods, but I mean the you know, the secret something, you know. Yeah, it could look, you know, a little bit better, possibly, perchance, you know. But this looks pretty good. There's my boy. There's my cat boy. That looks good. That's what I will look like, a cat boy. Now, although one doesn't seem too different, but. Just one hot rod guard. Looks better. So if they are gonna say female Hrothgar, that's the perfect time. Be like, hey, yeah, that Hrothgar looked kind of lonely. Here's a female version. Faces look good.
So we really did take care to make sure that we weren't changing your overall impressions of the characters.
キャラクターで目立つのはやっぱりこう髪の毛のテクスチャー解像度の増加による鮮明さとか、あと眼球のリアリティアップ、あと肌の質感の向上みたいなところですかね。
I think the major points there is the improved hair texture, as well as the more realistic eyes.
I think this is a mistake that they're showing us this. This has nothing to do with characters.
とても大切にしたいと思っているので、とにかく慎重に作業を進めてます。
But as we proceed, we will continue to bear in mind the vision you already will have had for your own characters.
またさっきね紹介した
I feel like the way my character looks now isn't gonna like change drastically, you know? It'll just look updated, right?
As sort of a test, we upgraded some paladin job gear from 6.0.
The stream is fucked up, guys. I don't like this is what we're supposed to be saying.
14存在しているので、7.1 以降も順次いろんな装備をアップデートすることになっているので、一気に全部変わるわけじゃないので、そこだけですね、ぜひご理解いただけると助かります。
But one thing I want you all to bear in mind is the fact that this game has an incredible amount of gear in it.
Yeah.
We won't be able to just dump it all at once in 7.0. We will continue to upgrade more and more gear sets throughout 7.x.
It's kind of weird, but I get it. I understand. It's kind of like the updating that they did in 6.x series. Because they updated the duty support stuff, you know.
They will get a lot prettier.
Oh. Pretty Estrella and Graha? I'm interested.
But this is also affected by the fact that we need to update this on an ongoing basis. So for a little bit of time, we may have a situation where you have like one really shiny, nice person and one sort of, oh, I didn't get updated person.
That will look funny. Yeah, but whatever.
Can we just leave Telegy at Elegy as he is? Like, whatever?
Oh, Telegy? Yeah, fuck him.
Unfortunately, no, he will get prettier because he uses the same assets as the player characters.
なので 7.0 からの新しいエリアとか新しいキャラクターは全部対応していきます。で 2.0 からの主要 NPC プレイヤーキャラクターを優先してやっていくので、逆に 7.0 と 2.0 の序盤からこうだんだん狭まってくるみたいなイメージでアップデートしていく予定です。
So for the time being, of course, all these graphic updates will be applied to the new areas, new characters in 7.0. And we're also going to go back and apply them to areas and characters from 2.0. And then we'll sort of close in on the middle expansions from there.
でもちろんね、いろんな装備順次対応していきますので、その点だけご承知おきください。
But we will be continuing to update the gear, so please just be patient with us.
次なんですけど、今度はね、マップ、もうね、スクリーンショット出てますが、マップを見ていきたいと思います。
And I'd like to take a look at the map areas as well, if we can look at the screenshot.
マップはですね、There's no screenshot. This has been stuck on the screen for a while. Is this me? Am I fucked up? I don't think so.
So from this picture, I think you can see that when you're walking around, generally, you'll find like better quality materials, such as metals.
こちらも動画用意しますので、早速見ていこうと思います。
But we do have a video
Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that.
よーく見てくださいね。
Okay, well, now it's working. I was trying to open another stream and see if it was just me. The lighting. The lighting actually looks good. It's not all dark. Yeah. It's not all like dim and desaturated. You actually see things now. That's the thing that I was always interested in. This picture is like that Spider-Man 2 picture. That looks great. I remember that place. What was that Doma No, not castle. But there's like that Doma place where it like collapses on you or whatever. I forgot what the building was. Very cool. Hey. There's a picture that I haven't seen for 20 minutes.
まあマップに関してはですね、
God,
メ
no,
モ
it's
リ
back.
のこれまで制限というのを緩和したことによってオブジェクトの配置数というのもこれまで以上に格段に増やせるようになりました。
So up until now, we did have memory limitations that were preventing us from putting a lot of objects in these different areas, but we've gotten a bit of an increase there, so we can have more stuff per area.
これらもですね、優先的に新しいエリアから対応させていただきます。
As with the other stuff, we will be adding these upgrades for the 7.0 content first, and then moving on to the rest.
ですので 7.0 のエリアは既存のエリアより格段に綺麗です。
So then you'll notice that the 7.0 areas are kind of prettier than the previous areas.
ただしその手前の旧エリアに関しても影とかそれからライティングは自動的に全て変更されることになります。
But in the old areas, things like the shadow improvements and lighting will be automatically applied, so you will still see some improvement there to start with.
オブジェクト数をね増やすのはちょっと作業
That's good that we get like some improvement.
当面手がかけれないとは思うんですが、今まで以上に美しく見えるようになるのは間違いありません。
It will take some time to add those extra objects we're talking about, but in terms of appearance, it still will look better.
It's good.
では
I'm glad.
実は開発チームカットシーンセクションとかが一番喜んでる、植物自動生成ものの植物についてちょっと見ていきたいと思います。
Okay, so now moving on to the thing that the development team is most excited about, particularly the cutscene team, that is plants. And our
Yeah, let's
ungenerated
go.
greenery.
I'm excited about that too. I'm not even kidding.
動画ご用意してあります。映
Show
像の中で、ね、
grapes.
比較が出たりするので、ちょっと見比べながらご覧いただければと思います。
So we do have a video again for this, so please take a close look and compare what we
Grapes.
have.
Everybody's saving grapes. It's Elpis, right? Ah, there you go. This is really not good stream quality, but I think the I think the grass looks out. Man, that's a lot actually. Yeah. This looks really good, yeah. And it already looked pretty good, I thought. Oh, that looks great. That looks really good. I saw somebody say spoilers. This is a spoiler for something that came out 3 years ago. No, 4 years ago. That looks really fucking good. That, just all the little flowers. It's really not that big of a deal, but it's really cool that they're, it looks nice. It helps improve the feel, the visuals,
So I think you might have seen the grass in the bottom right-hand side of the video.
ね、皆さんもね、スクリーンショットこう撮ろうとしたら、なんかすごいジャギジャギの草ここにいるみたいに。
And if you have that kind of grass, as you know, when you try to take a screenshot, you're like, oh, that's there.
Yep.
まあそういうのはなくなるので、スクリーンショット撮りやすくなるんじゃないかなと思います。
But we won't have that problem anymore, so I think your screenshots will be a lot easier to take from now on.
Nice, thanks. I feel like people can take a lot more of like laying down in the grass kind of screenshots.
自動的にね、こう
That would be
システム
fun.
で、植えるこう草花のアップデートなので。
So this update will actually be automatically applied through the system.
残念ながらブドウのポリゴン数は自動的に増えたりはしないんですけどね。
Except, unfortunately, we can't also automatically increase the poly count that is available in this game.
そこグレープって言ってもらわないと。
Grapes. Grapes.
Grapes.
We must mention the grapes.
そう。
Grapes.
オートマチックでグレープのポリゴンは増えないって。
I just need you to know that we cannot give any more polygons to the grapes.
ではこれグラフィックスアップデートって何も画面の美しさだけが上がるわけじゃなくて、このグラフィックスアップデートによってさらに得られるちょっとシステム面のアップグレードをちょっとこの後ご紹介したいと思います。
Okay, but with these graphic updates, it's not just that things are getting prettier, we also have some system-based improvements that are coming because of this.
このグラフィックスアップデートに得られる最初の大きなポイント、染色システムアップデートさせていただきます。
So probably the biggest benefit you're going to see from this graphic updates is an update to the dye system.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah.
これら
Let's
こ
hear
れまで
it.
も非常に多かった染色箇所を増やしてほしいなっていうフィードバックなんですが、
For a while, we've been getting a ton of feedback from people saying, I really want to be able to dye more parts of my gear.
2箇所まで
Two dyes per piece. Wow, that's cool. God, they're going fucking crazy. Yeah, I believe that was all just like white before, right? That red. I thought that was like stuck as white. Like I think I don't know about that.
2箇所ま
The
で
black
染
outfit.
色できるように
I think it was backwards
So
with that
now
red
we've
outfit.
upgraded it so that you will be able to apply 2 dyes per gear piece.
Cool. Damn, motherfuckers went crazy for that. They were like, oh my god. This is better than the story. Holy shit.
できる限り多くの装備アイテムで、染色箇所を2箇所にね増加させていた
That
だ
was
き
a
ま
good one to
す。
do too. That's white
We may
mage
not be
shit.
able to apply this
I
to
think.
certain housing items, ones that are particularly difficult, but we will try to apply it to as much gear as we possibly can.
こちらについてはですね 7.0 リリースのタイミングで全てのアイテムに対応するのはちょっと難しいんですが、できるだけ多くのアイテムを 7.0 で対応して対応が間に合わなかったものは順次アップデートで、複数染色箇所対応していこうと思いますので、こちら順次もねこれもアップデートされると思っていただけると助かります。
Okay, so as before, we will try to implement as many of these items in 7.0 as we can so they can be upgraded, but we probably will not get to all of them. So if your favorite gear has not been upgraded yet, know that it will be upgraded in 7.x. It's coming.
That's fine. It's alright.
そして
It's okay. It's
続いても
alright.
ですねこちらもご要望多かったものです。
Next, we have another thing that we've gotten a lot of requests for.
Glamour system. Glasses. New type of gear. So glasses on top of headgear. That's very good. Yeah, okay. I'm cool with that. Everybody's freaking out again. Because glasses were the headgear. Now you can do both. Good.
頭装備をつけるとメガネがかけれない、メガネをかけると頭装備が消えるっていうのがこれまでだったんですけど、7.0 から、できるだけ、7.0 間に合わせる予定で今進んでますが、メガネをですね頭装備つけたままメガネつけられるようになります。
Okay, so, until now it was the situation where if I want to wear a helmet, I can't wear eyeglasses. If I want to, and then I put anything on my head and there's no glasses and it's tragic. So we will do our best to make sure this is implemented in 7.0 so that you will be able to wear headgear and glasses at the same time.
Neat. Very small thing, but yeah, that's nice.
皆さん
And
の
I see a
中でで
space
すね
there. What's the third thing?
8人レイドとか 絶とかよく言ってるよっていう人どれぐらいいます？
How many of you frequently play 8-man raids or ultimates?
I play 8-man raids sometimes. Never played an
結構いま
ultimate.
すね。
Wow, there's a lot.
メガネを装
I
備
feel like
す
the
るってこと
raiders would be
は
the people who go to
やばい。
FanFest
新しいアクセサリー
because
増え
they
る
are
のか
very
しら
into
っ
the
て
game.
思うかもしれま
Clearly.
せん。
So those folks might be thinking, oh no, does that mean I need to have more accessory problems?
今回実装させてもらうメガネはあくまでファッションアイテムって扱いにするの
Yeah, I
で
assume it's not
パ
going
ラ
to
メ
be
ータ
part
と
of
か
the
は
gear,
一
right?
切ないですしあまりチェストを使うようなこともないのでただペーパードールからね装備できるようにはしますのでそこは安心してください。
So for these new glasses, while you will be able to equip them on your character like gear,
Oh, okay.
system-wise they are not treated like gear. They will not take up space in your armory chest, so do not
Okay,
worry.
it's very good, yeah. That's good. It seems like they're putting a lot
そ
into
してシステム的
glasses,
な
which
ア
is
ッ
a
プデート
little
もう一つ
silly, but
こ
it's
ちらは
fine.
ですねすみません 7.0 ではないんですが今
Now it feels like a requirement to wear glasses. If you don't wear glasses, you're like
Okay, this last
weird.
one we'll not be able to implement in 7.0, but we are going to plan it for 7.x.
大変お待たせしていますが
Burnishing limit increase.
Sorry for the long wait.
Can you change something about housing maybe too at this while you're at it?
なんとかですねハウジングにおける
Where we don't lose our houses, where we could all get a house, maybe.
現在作業中でございます
We are currently working on increasing the furnishing limit.
まあなんとかね 7.x で、達成できる見込みですのでぜひですねハウジングやってるよっていう方
Oh, who uses housing here?
I did until I lost my house because of the
すいません本当に
timer
お待たせし
thingy.
ました
I'm really sorry we made you wait this long.
そんな皆さんにですね、ぜひもうちょっと待ってもらえれば、お届けできるようにね今サーバーチーム頑張ってますのでもう少々お待ちください
All right, but the server team is really trying their best, so please just be patient for a little while longer and you'll have your extra furnishings.
Okay. Well, I guess I gotta try to get a house again at some point.
ただですね
And I could keep a
グラフィックスアッ
sub
プデー
for
トする
longer.
とですねどうしても、それと同時にお伝えしなければならないことがあります
Unfortunately, because we are doing a graphics update, we do need to tell you some important news that goes along with that.
Uh-oh, PS4's dead.
動作環境変わります
PS4's dead.
System requirements are changing.
PS4's
大丈夫
dead.
です少しで
It's only a little bit though.
Okay. I assume I'll be fine. What do we got?
These are the new specs.
i7, that's a little bit better than what I have. 2060, ugh, well,
必須
I'm gonna have to run the game a little bit
最低でもこ
lower.
れ揃えてくださいです
Maybe
On
on
the left
medium or
is the
something.
bare minimum that you need to play the game.
970, I had a
我々と
970.
しては右側をおすすめしたい
before
な
now.
っていう感じです
Yeah, i7, I really need
The
to
on the
upgrade my
right is
processor.
what we
I still have an
personally think
i5.
would be ideal.
I suck.
で Mac 版
I
はすい
think
ません
I'm
まだ
pretty sure I have
検証途中な
16
ので
gigs.
固まったらまたお知らせさせていただきます
140 gigs.
As for the
Ugh.
Mac stuff, we're still trying to figure out the details on that, so we will let you know as soon as we can.
プレイステーション4版はそのまま
PlayStation 4 's
サポートさせていただきます
I heard
の
him say
で
it.
心配はしなくて
I
大
heard
丈夫です
PlayStation 4.
But you don't need to worry about PS4. We will continue to support that.
Okay. I don't know how smart that is.
ただし
However,
After this expansion, it should be dead, I think. Because PS4 is going to be dead soon.
yeah, but you know, FF16 is out. So if you were thinking of getting a PS5, now's the
To
time.
play our other game.
ちなみに皆さん大丈夫そうですか PC の環境
Are you guys going to be okay? Do these requirements look okay?
Yeah.
まあいろんなね他のゲーム
Yeah,
を
I'll
PC
be
で
alright.
楽しむ
Hopefully
た
I
めに
can
も
finally get a PC by then, or an upgrades, up some upgrades to it. え
まあできるだけねあまり
We'll
超
see.
強力な PC じゃない
I've got till the
と動かないみ
summer.
たいなことはしない
I could
つも
still
りな
run
ので
this, I'm sure,
ぜ
just
ひ
like
来年の
medium
夏まで
maybe.
にスペックちょっと足りないなという方はパーツの買い替えだったりPC の買い替え自体を検討していただけると助かります
So we don't want to force everyone to get like a super high-spec PC, but we do think that if you upgrade to this level, it'll also help you in playing other games as well. So those of you who need to,
So generous.
consider upgrading your system by
So
next
generous.
summer. That
Hey,
would be fantastic.
get a better PC. Not for this game, but for all the other games you play when you quit our
システム的
game.
なアップデートちょっとあと1枚だけ小ネタスクリーンショットがあるので、紹介して終わろうかと思います。
Okay,
Screenshot.
one more quick system update that we have a
Oh.
screenshot for.
Strategy board. Whoa, that does look cool, whatever that is. That's neat. All the raiders are happy with that. Doesn't really mean much to me personally, but it's neat that it's in the
こ
game.
れまあグラフィックスアップデートそのものではないんですけど、ちょっと面白いものを作ってますという報告です。
So this isn't related to the graphics update, but we thought it was cool, so we'll share it.
まだ UI もね全然仮の状態なんですが、皆さんがゲームの中でコンテンツ攻略などを打ち合わせできるようにホワイトボード機能というのを制作中です。
Okay, so this UI is not final, but fundamentally this is an online whiteboard style feature that will allow you to meet up and discuss your plans when you're challenging various duties.
ファイナルファンタジー14で本当に君ら一体何作ってんのみたいな機能たくさんあるんですけど、それら、とにかく皆さんがゲームを楽しむための新しい遊び、それをサポートする機能というのもどんどん 7.x シリーズでも作っていきますので、どうぞお楽しみにしててください。
Final Fantasy XIV has a lot of features that might make you think like, well, that's a weird choice to add. But on 7.0, we also do want to focus on those features that you will all find useful. So hopefully you will enjoy what we have in store.
さて、気象公演もちょっとね終わりに近づいてきたんですが、今日お話しできる 7.0 や 7.x シリーズに関する内容はこれくらいです。
Okay, so we're closing in on the end here, and that is all I can share with you about 7.0 for now.
ただし、もちろんねこの後パッチ 6.5 とかそれに続くアップデートがあるので、こちら。
But we do have some updates still to come in 6.5.
その
You gonna talk
7.0
about
に至る
that?
までにパッチ
Or is that a separate
6.X シリ
thingy,
ーズで今
like a
後
panel or
大き
something?
なものいろいろあるので、それをお知らせさせていただこうと思います。
So there's plenty of interesting stuff to come in the time before 7.0 is released. So I wanted to really quickly go over some of that.
We got a new alliance
ま
raid.
ずはフリートライアルのアップデートをさせていただきま
Oh
す。
shit.
First, we are expanding
Holy
the free
fuck.
trial.
Oh my god, that's actually really good.
現在のフリートライアル、新生オルゼアから想定
So
の
free
石川
trial
の
up to level 70 with no restrictions on playtime.
The current free trial goes from A Realm Reborn to the end of Heavensward right before 4.0.
パッチ 6.5 リリースと同時にグレンのリベレーター、つまりパッチ 5.0 の直前まで拡大させていただきます。
But with 6.5 release, this will be expanded to include all Stormblood up till right before Shadowbringers.
ぜひですね、7.0
That's really cool.
の
Right
新しい
till
冒険の
Shadowbringer.
スタート
Yeah,
に備え
that's really
て
cool.
たくさんの、14の魅力というのをいろんな人に触れてもらうためにですね、これ今後も
They have like the best
フリ
free
ートライアル
trial
を続け
like
ていきたいと
out
思っ
of
てま
any
す。
game, I feel like.
Since we are starting on this new adventure, we thought it would be a really great time to bring more people, let them see the charms of Final Fantasy XIV. So we will
If you
continue
play up to
to
Stormblood,
expand
that's
from
like
here.
100 plus hours right there.
ぜひ皆さんのご友人ご家族で
At least 100,
まだ購入触れてないぞ
150, something like
という
that.
方がいたらですね、ぜひこの
If you like, you know,
フリートライアル
take
拡大でですね
take your time.
おすすめしていただけると大変嬉しいです。
If you still have friends or family who haven't played 14, if you could just nudge them in this direction, that'd be great. Thank you.
Play Final Fantasy 14.
Please.
You will play Final Fantasy 14.
さあ、
Have
次
you
の
heard
ニュースはちょっ
of
と
the
変わって
critically
ます
acclaimed?
All right, the next news is a little bit different.
動画を先にご覧いただこうと思います。
Let's start with the video.
Oh, what the fuck? What? Are they actually doing like collab shit? Oh my god, I never expected fucking Final Fantasy collab stuff with this. Gubu to Chocobo, Dragoon. I saw Namazu got fucking Alfie Alley. Oh my god, what is this, dude? What is this monstrosity? White Mage. What the fuck is this? I want that Gubu really bad though. I'm about to play Fall Guys just to have that Gubu. I don't even play this game, but I'm about to start. Okay, now put Final Fantasy 14 characters and stuff in Fortnite. And then you got me. And I'm spending money that I don't have. Warriors of Light Fame Pass. It's dumb as hell. So stupid. But it's the best thing ever at the same time.
So as you may have
So
gleaned from
fucking dumb.
that, we are doing a collaboration with Fall Guys.
まずご覧いただいたのはフォールガイズの世界にファイナルファンタジー14のキャラクターやデザインが登場するようになります。
So what you've just seen is Final Fantasy 14 characters and designs coming to Fall Guys.
フォールガイズにですね、ウォリアーズ・オブ・ライト・フェイムパスというのが登場します。
And they will be debuting the Warriors of Light Fame Pass.
こちらですね、8月22日から10月3日まで、14のキャラクターコスチュームとかエモート、ビクトリーなどが、アイテム入手できるようになるそうです。
Okay, so from August 22nd, you'll be able to get this, and it will have all sorts of costumes and emotes and such.
パッチ 6.5 リリースまでの間ですね、ぜひこれを機会にフォールガイズもプレイしてみてください。
So, you know, since we have the opportunity, you might want to check out Fall Guys between now and the release of 6.5 if you haven't already.
そして思ったでしょ、なんだフォールガイズ側に行くのかって。
And of course, are you a little disappointed? Are you thinking, well, what, are we just going to Fall Guys?
でもクロスオーバーですよ。
Fortnite,
It's a
Fortnite, Fortnite,
crossover.
Fortnite, Fortnite. I swear to God. I swear to God if it's Fortnite.
というわけで
I'm just thinking that because it was Destiny. What if it's a Destiny? That would be insane, actually. There's no possible way, but...
And so, of course, it's coming to 14. We are still in development, so we don't have a
Oh,
video
Fall
of this,
Guys
but
stuff
we
is
do
coming
have
to
some
14?
screenshots.
What the fuck? Wait. It's like fall... What? Wait, what?
光の戦士たちですけど、ちょっと雰囲気違いますね。
Oh, is that gonna be the
These
gold
Warriors of
saucer
Light are having a
thing?
bit of a different time than usual.
What the fuck? What? That's the new gold saucer thing? What the fuck?
ファイナルファンタジー
Okay.
14のゴールドソーサーに
I didn't know it was only gonna be Fall Guys. I thought they were like saying that it would be something else, but...
So we
In a
will be
different game as well.
implementing some Fall Guys-esque content into the gold saucer.
What the fuck? It's so weird. Very cool, but what the fuck? My Rothgar's dead on the right.
こちら
He's
最大
eliminated.
24人で同時プレイ可能となる予定で現在絶賛開発中です。
So we are planning to make this content playable by up to 24 players at once.
It's
So
pretty
that's
good.
currently in development.
せっかくね凝ったコラボレーションならということでできる限りの再現にこだわってみました。
I mean, since we had this opportunity, we really tried our best to make the most of it.
フォールガイズチームの皆さんありがとうございます。
And a big thank you to the Fall Guys team as well.
This is weird as fuck, but it's very cute and I like it.
正式なパッチターゲットは調整中ですが、パッチ 6.5X 期間中にゴールドソーサーにて
Fall Guys,
プレイ
Alize,
可能な予定
and
です
Elfina look
We're not
scary.
sure the details of exactly what minor patch it's going to be in, but it will come in 6.5x.
ぜひぜひですね、こちらも楽しみにお待ちください。
Please look forward to it.
Insane. Crazy.
さて、
Fall Guys Savage. Saw that in the chat.
X 中に、アップデートする重要なお知らせなんですけど、この基調講演あと1個大きなお知らせが残ってます。
Okay, we just have one last important announcement about what's coming during 6.5X for the keynote.
その大きな発表の前に超特別なスペシャルゲストをお呼びさせてください。
Special guest,
Before
huh?
we make that announcement, I would like
Final
to bring in a
Fantasy
very
16
special
thingy?
guest.
僕の
You can have a 16 event
友人でも
crossover.
あり、そしてご自身が熱心なね、ファイナルファンタジー14のファンでもあります。
This is my longtime friend and fellow Final Fantasy XIV fan,
フィル・スペンサー。
Phil Spencer. What? I don't know what he said, but wait. Phil Spencer, what? What? Is Final Fantasy gonna be on Xbox? What the fuck?
改めましてマイクロソフトゲーミング CEO の
Is Final Fantasy gonna be on Game Pass?
ぜひ大きな拍手をお願いし
What
ます。
the? What if
please
fucking
to welcome
14 is
the
on
CEO
Game
of
Pass, dude?
Microsoft Gaming, Mr. Phil Spencer.
What?
A round of applause for him.
What if 14's on fucking Game Pass? That's gonna be insane.
ようこそお越しくださいました。
Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us here today.
そうここにフィルさんに登場していただいたということは
Phil-san.
そうです。
And well, the fact that Phil is here means
Xbox. Is he gonna speak? Cool. Very good for the game. Very good.
世界中からご要望いただき本当に辛抱強くお待ちいただいて本当にありがとうございます。
Is Phil gonna
we've
speak?
received requests for this
Or is he
from
just
all
there
over
for
the world,
to stand?
so we are really happy to present this today.
ファイナルファンタジー14 Xbox バージョンがついに登場します。これ
Final
によっ
Fantasy
て
XIV for Xbox.
これによってですね、ファイナルファンタジー14のコミュニティはより強くさらに拡大していくと思ってます。
Because of this, the 14 community will expand and become even stronger.
ではフィルさん、せっかくなのでぜひ配信を見てる人たちもたくさんいるので、世界中の光の戦士とファンの皆さんに一言お願いします。
Phil, can I ask you for a few words to all of the Warriors of Light and fans around the world?
Absolutely. Hey, everyone. It's great to be here with so many Warriors of Light. Thank you for the very warm welcome.
もちろんです。
I saw people in the chat saying like, no, we don't want that. So I'm like, why are you stupid? You're very stupid. This is a very good thing for the game. More people are gonna play the game. And now they have a free trial up till fucking Stormblood. That's very, very good.
As one that gets lots of love from Team Xbox.
Xbox コミュニティは世界中の多くのプレイヤー
Wait, does it get a little love? 16 is not even on there.
ファイナルファンタジーシリーズはそんなプレイヤーたちにとても愛されています。
And we're very happy to announce the Xbox version of Final Fantasy XIV with my friend Yoshida-san here today.
今日ここで私の友人でもある吉田さんと Xbox 版の14を発表できる
Is
こ
it
とを
gonna be on
本当
Game
に
Pass?
嬉しく
That's the
思い
big
ます。
thing. Because that's fucking insane.
Together with his
If it's on Game
team,
Pass.
we are bringing the best online experience of this game to Xbox fans everywhere. And through crossplay, you can experience Final Fantasy XIV with old and new players alike.
I see people saying Switch. I don't know if this game could be on the Switch. I don't think that would work. Xbox is fine because it's on PlayStation, but I don't know about Switch. Maybe that next Nintendo thing, whatever that's supposed to be.
フィルさんありがとうございます。Thank you, Phil.
Yeah, what about Game Pass?
僕からぜひね、皆さんにもお伝えさせていただきたいんですけど、本当にこの Xbox 版のファイナルファンタジー14を開発中、フィルさんと僕は本当に直接コミュニケーションを取る機会がこれまでたくさんありました。
So I wanted to mention that during the extensive development of the Xbox version of Final Fantasy XIV, Phil and I had the opportunity to communicate directly a lot.
この Xbox バージョンの実現に向けてさまざまなサポート、そして最もたくさんの努力を直接していただきました。
We really received so much support from you. And what can you tell our Warriors of Light about your hopes for the finished game?
ぜひですね、Xbox その光の選手たち、楽しみにしてると思うんですけど、完成したゲームの期待値、何かこう伝えたいことってありますか？
Do you have some words for our Warriors of Light here?
Yeah, what I really appreciate about you and your team is you put the player at the center of everything that you do. It couldn't be more clear than watching your presentation today. At Xbox, we share a very similar spirit when it comes to our players.
そうですね。吉田さんと吉田さんのチームについて私が本当に感心しているのは常にプレイヤーを体験やすべてのことの中心に置いていることです。もう今回の基調講演で拝見させていただきましたけれども本当にそれを感じました。Xbox でも同じようなスピリットをプレイヤーに対して持っているつもりです。
And we're really inspired by how you have made Final Fantasy XIV with all of you a global success. And we want to bring the Xbox community and your Warriors of Light together in a way that is safe, secure, and engaging, and above all, fun.
なので私たちは皆さんが FF14 を世界的な成功に導いていることに刺激を受けていますし Xbox コミュニティと光の選手たちが皆安心安全にそして何よりも楽しく遊べるようにしたいと思っています。
And we also see this as a seminal moment in our relationship with you and the Final Fantasy team as we look to partner more closely together in the future.
Final Fantasy 16 on Xbox.
ファイナルファンタジーチームとこうやって話せるのは本当に重要な瞬間だと思っていますし、これからより一層連携していることを期待しています。
はい。とてもとにかくね光栄です。本当にありがとうございます。
I'm so honored. Thank you, Phil.
ご存知の通り、僕実はめっちゃ Xbox ファンで、フィルさんもね、14の大ファンなんですが。
So you know, I'm a big Xbox fan, and you said you're a big 14 fan.
これまで本当にどうやってこういけば Xbox のファンにファイナルファンタジー14届けられるか、本当にたくさんの意見交換してきました。
We've exchanged so many ideas about how we can make the best 14 available to Xbox fans.
だから僕はもう本当に友人としてでこの本当に Xbox 版を実現するためにどれだけ尽力してもらったかっていうのを一番知ってるのが僕なので、とにかくこのラスベガスのファンフェスにフィルさんに参加してほしかった。
As a friend, and because you've worked so hard to bring the Xbox version to fruition, I really wanted you to take the stage here at Las Vegas Fan Fest.
なので皆さんの前でね一緒に発表できることを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
So I'm really happy to present this in front of you all with everyone here together.
ではせっかくなのでフィルさんと一緒にその Xbox 版少し詳細見てみましょう。
So since we're here, let's take a closer look at the Xbox version with Phil.
まずその詳細なんですが
It's a very awkward thing when like all the people have to talk.
Xbox シリーズ X そして S 両
Yeah,
方
speak in Japanese, and you speak in English, Phil speaks in English, and then the other lady has to speak in Japanese.
It can be played on Xbox Series XS, so both platforms.
そして高速ロー
Fast
ド
loading,
もち
yeah,
ろん
good.
対応させていただいてます。
Of course, we
I don't
can
know why they didn't
guarantee
kill
even
PS4,
higher
honestly.
quality play with faster loading.
さらにシリーズ X では 4K 対応をして、
It's very strange that they didn't kill PS4 because like this
Also,
is
Series
the
X will have 4K
this is
support,
the
so
new
even higher
new
quality.
gen console for Xbox
そして気になるリリー
because
ス
it's not on
時期
Xbox
ですが
One because that wouldn't make any sense. So
As
why
for
not
the
just
release window, I'm sure you're all
put
wondering.
14 all the way on
リリース時期は2024年春になります。
put 14 all the way on
Release spring
PS5.
of 2024.
Keep it on PC. Keep it updated, you know.
7.0 の前パッチ 6.5X 運営中にオープンベータテストを行います。
And before the release of 7.0, during patch 6.5x, we will be having the open beta.
そのまま安定性を見て正式サービスへと進めていきますのでぜひご期待ください。
And we will continue to monitor the stability of the system and then proceed to official release.
今日このステージで発表した「ファイナルファンタジー 14.7.0 ドントレイル」を含むフルバージョン Xbox でプレイ可能になります。
So the full version that we've announced on the stage today, including 7.0 Dawn Trail, will be playable on Xbox.
他のプラットフォームと同じように Xbox 版もダウンロード版のみの発売となります。
It will only be available as a downloadable version, just like our other platforms.
オープンベータから製品版に移行すればそのままプレイできますので、ぜひオープンベータから参加してください。
However, because of that, you can go straight from the open beta to playing the full release version, so we do encourage you to join the beta.
フィルさん、改めて壇上でこう発表できて感想いかがですか？
Phil, once again, do you have any further comments you'd like to share?
The entire Xbox team is excited to see how our newest Warriors of Light will use the full capabilities of Xbox Series X and Series S to help save Eorzea. And I'm excited to partner with you, Yoshida-san, and your studios.
He said it kind of weird. Now people are going to be even more cringe in the fucking chat.
More players
Yikes.
to connect and experience the joy of gaming together.
新たに加わる光の戦士たちがいかに Xbox シリー
This
ズ
is cool, but I don't know if they needed it to be this long. Listen, that's
活用してエオルゼアを救っていく
Are they trying to get to 2 hours?
楽しみにしています。そして吉田さんとスタジオチームの皆さんと連携し、この素晴らしいフランチャイズをグローバルなプラットフォームで展開することで、より多くのプレイヤーとつながり、一緒にゲームの楽しさを体験できるようになることを楽しみにしています。
Thank you, Phil.
Yeah, I feel like they could have. I mean, I understand what Yoshida's trying to do. That's nice to bring him out. I feel like they could have made a video or something to cut down on the translation. Yeah.
CEO is here. Why not just bring him out too?
Oh,
桐生さん出てきてください。
President Kiryu.
everybody's here. It's like Smash.
まあ桐生さんが桐生さんからフィルさんとかね、ファンの皆さん
Yoshida right now feels like a dad or somebody. It's like, hey, you two should meet each other.
First off, I have to thank you, Philson, for working with us to make the Xbox version of Final Fantasy XIV a reality.
Thank you.
And this is a project that wouldn't have been possible without his support. So I'd like everyone to once again give him the biggest round of applause.
Now we feel like we're getting a little
And
CEO
I'd like to speak Japanese
whatever.
from here because we're speaking both with Yoshi P and Philson.
ここからは日本語でお話しさせていただきます。
そしてですね、改めまして、ヨシピーも私も、そしておそらくここにいる多くの非課税の皆さん、そしてですね、配信を見ている皆さん、きっとですね、Xbox という新たなプラットフォームを得てですね、ファイナルファンタジー14、ここにいらっしゃる皆さんの熱気をより多くの仲間と共に世界中で楽しめること、これをみんな楽しみにしていると思います。
I think I can speak for myself, Yoshi, all of our Warriors of Light here, watching the live stream, when I say how excited I am to see Xbox support added and for us to welcome countless new friends to the world of Final Fantasy XIV.
そしてですね、Xbox ユーザーの皆さん、ファイナルファンタジー14は先ほどもお話ししましたけれども、今後さらに発展していきますので、どうかここにいる皆さんと一緒に楽しんでいただければというふうに思います。
Final Fantasy XIV is only going to get bigger and better, so all the Xbox gamers out there, I urge you to give Final Fantasy XIV a try.
そしてスクエアエニックスの CEO としてもう一つだけ言わせてください。
And one more thing, as CEO of Square Enix,
我々スクエアエニックス、ここにいるヨシピをはじめ、
I just keep seeing like little comments that I could tell are just annoying. Somebody's talking about toxic players and they're writing like a whole fucking paragraph about how other people are toxic, but they're probably mad about this, which is very weird.
そして Xbox フィルさんのファンである Xbox コミュニティの皆さんにもですね、ぜひ我々のゲームをより多く楽しんでいただきたいと
And I see people saying that Xbox killed the game. How does it make any sense at all? It's literally making it more alive. That's the exact opposite of what is happening. I'm glad I have the chat that small. And then yeah, WoW is dead, also equally stupid people. Let's keep pitting the MMOs against each other like we've been doing for 3 years, and multiple people have said, you're annoying, shut the fuck up, let's keep doing it, yeah. Sorry, now I'm being annoying.
And starting with today's
I just they're going on very long, so.
Spring 2024, and wherever possible, we're planning to bring our games to Xbox for players around the world to enjoy.
Oh, is he 16?
今後ですね、
Maybe.
Xbox とスクエアエニックスがパートナーシップをしっかり組みながらですね、世界中のより多くのお客様を楽しませるために、ここにいるフィルさんとですね、Xbox チームの皆さんと一緒にこれからご一緒にですね、できることを今から私はとても楽しみにしています。
We're really looking forward to working closely with Phil and the Xbox team to make this possible.
Thank you, Kuru-san. We deeply respect the rich legacy of Square Enix, and we look forward to building on the relationship that we've established in bringing Final Fantasy XIV to Xbox and partnering closely with you and the Square Enix team on future games.
桐生さんありがとうございます。私たちはスクエアエニックスの素晴らしいレガシーを深くリスペクトしていますし、このファイナルファンタジー14を Xbox に導入することで培ってきた関係をより強くして、今後いろいろなことにおいて桐生さんや吉田さん、そして御社から今後リリースされていくタイトルにおいてスクエアエニックスチームの皆さんと密に連携できることを楽しみにしています。
はい、ありがとうございます。ぜひよろしくお願いします。今後も Xbox の皆さんとお仕事していくのとても楽しみにしてます。
I'm extremely thankful, and we are committed to working with Xbox going forward.
じゃあせっかく来ていただいたので、ちょっと握手を3人でしてもいいですか？
Well, while we're up here, let's shake hands.
What the fuck? You're going a little hard on this. This feels like a corporate kind of thingy that's happening. They're like, hey, look at our corporations just being good together. Like they're taking a picture right now, you know.
はい、ありがとうございます。
It feels a little forced, more than the rest of it did, but it's fine. They gotta do this money, I know. I know.
Really, Phil, thank you so much for
They all
taking
just like
time out of your
spread
busy
out much
schedule to
further
come to
too.
this at FanFest.
では会場の皆さん、改めて大きな拍手をお願いします。
One more big round of applause, please.
フィル・スペンサーでした。Thank you!
Yay! He's like, God, get me out of here. Fuck this game. I hate Final Fantasy XIV. I'm a WoW player.
いやー、ようやく発表できてほっとしてます。
I'm so glad we finally got to reveal that.
People, yeah, we're
初めて
I'm assuming talking about that for a while.
ステージに立ってみていかがでしたか？
So, President Kiryu, this is your first time at FanFest in person. How is it?
いやもう最高ですね、一言で言うと。
For the lack of a better word, this is the best experience ever.
さて、基調講演なんですが、今日のところお話しできることはすべてお話ししました。
All right, as far as the keynote goes, I have told you everything I possibly can today.
7.0、そしてさらなる大きなお知らせは、
As for further announcements on big upcoming stuff, including 7.0,
次のファンフェスロンドンでさせていただこうと思います。
please
October
tune in to
21st. Oh.
FanFest in London.
Oh, that's a day after Spider-Man. Ooh, that's gonna be a good couple of days for me. I got Spider-Man, and I got Final Fantasy info. Hopefully we get a job reveal. At least one of them.
改めて
Just say a name, please.
ファンフェス
Something
ま
like
も
that.
このままスタートしていこうと思いますが、皆さんに一言ありますか？
Well, we're getting ready to kick off FanFest then. So, President Kiryu, any final thoughts?
Thank you very much for having a time today, and I'm so excited, and I got lots of energy from here, all of Warriors of Light. Thank you very much.
This is nice.
このままオープニングに移りたいと思いますので、
All right.
This did go about 2 hours. So.
チームの皆さん、ステ
Low,
ー
low,
ジ
low.
お願いします。
So let's move on to the opening ceremony, which means we need the development team out on stage.
Now people are being racist in the chat. You see Koji in the corner and Fox is calling. Oh, Soken's there. Oh, King. Soken, my king.
Wow. There are
I don't know
a lot
who
of
that
people
guy
here
is.
in the room, and this
Speaking.
is extremely terrifying.
Right?
Thank you all for being here. It's super exciting to have you all back.
Yeah, I don't
in
know who that
person
is.
in our first fan
That shirt's
festival
pretty
in
cool.
many years. We are super excited. I'm extremely nervous, so please, bear with me. But that was a super
Don't
exciting
keep saying that.
keynote. Thank you, Yoshida-san.
Thanks.
And Kate, of course. All right, let's get some greetings from everyone. Kate, if you would start us off.
Hi, like I said, I'm Kate. I'm the English localization lead. And yeah, I'm just really happy to be here with you guys. I was at Digital Fan Fest, which was just me saying things in a direction with no fans there. So it's really great to have you all in person. And yeah, as Matt said, like still terrifying, like it doesn't get any less terrifying. So great. I hope you guys have a fun time this weekend.
Koji. That shirt's sick. Yo, wait.
Hello, everyone. Michael Christopher Koji Fox.
That shirt's sick. Look at that shirt.
I guess now because she's lead, I'm localization supervisor.
Ah.
I also, do lyrics and, some lore book stuff and a purveyor of poor puns.
Yeah.
Every now and then.
Poor, nah.
5 years in between
They're great.
physical fan fest is way too long. I'm really excited to be back in Vegas to reconnect with a lot of old friends as well as make a lot of new friends, hopefully. Most of the heavy lifting for this show is going to be done by Kate and Aimee, which I'm super grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Which is going to give me a lot of time to be on the floor with you guys. So if you see me, grab me, say, hey, balls.
Oh, you're going to get mobbed, dude.
Don't actually grab him.
That's dangerous worse.
Politely wave at him.
If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. Just one note, I will be answering no questions about teenagers, mutants, ninjas, and/or turtles. No questions. Sorry.
Good one.
どうもシニアストーリーデザイナーの石川です。
Oh, Ishikawa. Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever seen Ishikawa. I know her very well, but
Scenario designer here.
I don't think I've ever actually seen her in person.
皆さんがトレーラーで暁のメンバー
I
に
know
わー
how
って
she's
言ってく
good
れ
as
たのを
fuck.
聞いて
That's
た
what
ら
I
嬉し
know.
くて忘れちゃいま
She
した
makes those good stories.
I was trying to plan my
Good
speech when
shit.
I got up here, but when we were watching the trailers and everybody was cheering for each of the scions that showed up, everything just kind of went blank.
皆さんのおかげでウリエンジやパイナップルジュースを飲み、グラハはクソデカタコスを食べること
Pineapple juice, I
が
got that.
になりました。
But thanks to everybody, Grahak and Urienje can now enjoy some pineapple juice, and Grahatia can enjoy his giant tacos.
Did Ariana have pineapple juice? I gotta watch the trailer again.
そのお礼の
Should actually
気持ちを
pull that
込め
up.
てこの2日間
I
私
wanna
は頑張
talk
って
after
乗
they're
り切って
done
いこうと思
talking,
います
so
のでどうぞよろしくお願い
I
し
can
ま
talk
す。
over that.
But yeah, as my token of gratitude, I'm going to spend the next 2 days with you guys trying to give back to the community.
Actually, the trailer's not up yet. What the hell? Okay, weird.
In English first, sorry. I want to thank you, all of the warriors right in here, and also the watching online for
Kiryu.
supporting Final Fantasy.
Kiryu's the guy from
and also the
Yakuza, right? I haven't played it still, but
I've never experienced, so I'm really
not this guy,
proud
but
all
his
of
name
you,
is
and
Kiryu.
also please support the Final Fantasy 14 and our team. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for no NFTs, right? There's no NFTs, right? Right? There he is. There he is. Carry. He carries.
Final Fantasy 14 Sound Director Masayoshi Soken is here.
The king, the goat. He carries, he clears, he solos.
Big concert today.
Man, I'd love to go to that. That sounds fun.
Tomorrow we have a big rock concert.
Would they play? Would they play any 16 music there? That would be cool for those people who played 16.
My name is Toshio Morochi, aka Fox Clone, your global community producer here. So I'm extremely happy to come back here again.
Completely know what his role is. He got Loprits in his shirt. Oh, and I remember he did the Nightmare Loprit outfit.
First time having it in midsummer. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
I knew
not a good
it's
time.
very hot in Las Vegas in this season, but I did not expect this hot.
What is it over there?
Yeah, so to be
what is it by me?
very honest, I'm already dying. But yeah, at least I can't do that at least for next couple of days.
Feels like 100 degrees by me.
So let's make it even
In Louisiana.
with you. Thank you.
Whoa, make it hotter. Oh boy.
じゃあ放送のご覧の方に簡単に日本語でご挨拶
108 in Las Vegas. Damn.
こんなに暑いかねということ
And
で
that's not even feels like.
頑張りたいと思いますのでどうぞよろ
Feels
し
like
くお願いします
103. Oh, it's not that
Thank you
bad.
very much.
I mean, that's awful, but yeah.
Hello, everyone. My name is Aimi from the Square Enix Project Communications team.
I was wondering where she was. I think she's the woman who does
events for translations and whatnot.
the translations on the live letters, or some of them. Also, her glasses have been hitting her mic.
And I also like to greet
Those
the
are cute
live
glasses,
stream
but
audience
yeah.
as well, just in case in Japanese. 生放送をご覧になっている皆様、お世話になっております。スクエアエニックスの徳武です。今回日本語ステージを英語に通訳させていただきますのでよろしくお願いします。
He sounds like he's just tired. He seemed happy at the beginning, and now he's tired because there's like this has been going for 2 hours.
So we're going to do our kickoff now.
気象公演本当に久しぶり、皆さんのこんなにたくさんの前でやるのが本当に久しぶりだったんで、めちゃくちゃ見えて緊張してたんですが、本当に皆さんのおかげで楽しくやることができました。
Yeah, so it's been a really long time since I've done a keynote in front of you all as a live audience, and I was super nervous. But actually, y'all were great, and I had a lot of fun, so thank you so much.
これでファンフェスティバルにおける僕の仕事の8割は終わったので
I mean, to be honest, now that I did that, 80% of my work here is done.
So now he just walks around. Very cool. Very fun. Oh no, stop cutting out. Uh-oh. But. So is there more 10th anniversary stuff? Uh-oh, there he is, gold. Like, Dawn Trail. Audio's a little fucked up. Do they have all of his outfits? That'd be sweet. You'd have Samurai and Monk. Maybe just Samurai. They gotta have Dark Knight. Yeah. And Paladin. Need to watch that trailer again because it looked like he had like a little sword in the trailer. Meteor. I assumed it was Meteor because it's not anybody I recognize. So. Very fun. Very cool. Wait, did they have a warrior? I think there was a warrior there. And then Dragoon and the No bard, no monk.
All right, I get to follow that act, so that's really, really cool.
So I don't know what happens now. Is this like an all-day thing now?
So much for being here. As everyone has been saying,
I'm
we're
not sure what
super
happens
excited to
next.
have you here. We worked really hard to create this really fun show for you.
There's the
It's
trailer.
now open. You can now start moving about the festivities and exploring all the different activities that we've created for you.
Matt Hilton, I don't know him yet.
Slowly, take your time. I think we have event insurance, though, but just in case. Just a few announcements from me as you all start to move about the show. As we mentioned online, we recommend that you download our event mobile app so that you can.
I think this is just for the people there now, so.
Such as some live quests. We have some really cool digital badges for you to earn, so make sure you
Shoot
have
it.
your mobile phones.
Sorry, I
Keep
was
them
doing that.
charged as much as you can. And if you ever have any questions, our show staff will be available to help you. Just look for the cute Loporits in the yellow outfits with the bushy tails on their butts.
Are they
and
dressed
will
like
help you out
Loporits?
as much as they can.
It's pretty fun.
So don't be shy.
It's pretty cool.
And I'll just quickly go over the stage events for day one. Up next, we have a Realm Revisited at 1 p.m., hosted by I and Danielle from the community team. Lots of fun memories from the past 10 years of FF14 to cover, and of course, lots of memes, which is what we're all here for.
The whole thing is a meme.
We'll have Beginning from the End, the annotated Endwalker, hosted by Naoki Yoshida and Natsuko Ishikawa. So make
Sounds
sure
good.
you don't miss that. It is our first 2-hour dev panel, so make sure you stay
This was gonna be
hydrated,
2
you
hours,
have
right?
snacks. And for anyone who is a newer player, there will be massive spoilers for Endwalker. So if you're in the room,
I feel like if you were here, you like have to beat the game. It's very weird if you were here and then you've only played like ARR.
just be mindful there will be some extreme spoilers. After that, we'll have Glamour to Life, a cosplay walk from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. We have a ton of amazing costumes that you may have been seeing on the show floor. Make sure you take pictures with everyone. We're going to be having a kind of a fashion show throughout the runway here. And we hope you enjoy it. And then finally, to cap off the night, we'll have our amazing piano concert performed by Keiko, a great way to close out day one. Of course, we wouldn't be here without the support of our amazing sponsors who help make our event possible. Thank you so much to Intel and iBuyPower for providing
Alright.
PCs that power not only our
I'm gonna move on over to this trailer now. I'm gonna rewatch it real quick and then talk about my thoughts, and then I'll be done because this has been 2 hours of recording. Music sounds good. That's very fun and cool.
Blue seas, clear skies.
Oof. Yeah, music's really good. Love the water.
I dare say our destination will
So that's gotta be Meteor, right? Like who the fuck else would that be?
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Aaronville. So is that gonna happen in 6.5? Wasn't Aaronville in 6.4 or some? Can't remember. I feel like Aaronville's gonna take us there probably. Like, hey, yeah, I gotta go sail over there for whatever. Do all the you and all the Scions wanna come? Studio. It seems like everybody's like going there like separate kind of. So yeah, this. That's not a job that we have now. Unless he just has a paladin sword and no shield. Which I guess could be possible. And he just is fine with his head being lit on fire. God, that looks so fucking good. I want tacos now, dude. God, that looks so good. Fuck.
Might you have a moment to speak further?
Is that girl in the red like that, oh, he's drinking pineapple juice out of a pineapple. Oh my god. I get it. Yeah, that girl in the red looked like the Pelu Pelu. Idio's got long hair now. King. With the man bun. Hurrah. I'm very happy. I'm very excited. That's crazy though. That's summer. So I'm gonna loop this. Let's loop it and mute it and let me talk. So yeah, I'm very excited that the visuals look incredible. In the trailer, obviously, yeah. I mean, just there's a lot of things to talk about. The concept of the ocean beach kind of vibe, I think, is very good, and I like. Yeah, they're releasing it in the summer, and they said it's kind of like a new beginning and also kind of like relaxation, which I thought that the 6.x series would have been, and it's not that much. It kind of was at the beginning in 6.1, but then the rest of it's just save features sister, and it's still probably very likely going to be that in 6.5 because we didn't kill Golbez, right? I just played that shit like a month ago and I forgot. I'm sorry. I didn't remember much of 6.4. I played it, but I had a lot of stuff going on, so I wasn't really thinking about it, I guess. But yeah, this seems like a good next step. I like this, that it'll be kind of a fun, relaxing, for the most part, thing, lighthearted. No massive world-ending things. That actually looks like the guy too, isn't that the king or whatever? Like the guy who's in charge? Jaja? I forgot his name, but I remember that. I think that was part of it. Part of his name. And yeah, I think that might be the new job, possibly, or it's or it was just him still with the paladin sword and no shield. It's kind of weird to not see a job fully like, what's the word? They didn't fully show a job on the trailer because they've done that in the last couple. They showed Sage and Walker. They showed Dancer and Gunbreaker actually in Shadowbringers. I'm just trying to remember them all. Stormblood they showed, Samurai. So yeah, they've usually showed. I don't think they showed anything in Heavensward, did they? Yeah, they didn't show anything in Heavensward, if I'm correct. I don't remember seeing a Machinist or a Dark Knight or Astro. So I guess they don't always do it. So, but for the last 3 they did. So it's interesting, yeah, that they didn't do it this time. Probably unless that that one fight in the dark was Meteor with the new class. But going off of the Ninja Turtles thing, there could be a variety of jobs that it could be. I saw somebody saying sword master or like swordsman or something, and I looked that up, and it seems to just be a guy with a sword. Apparently, it was in Stranger's Paradise, the last the I Need to Kill Chaos Final Fantasy game. I never played that, but I read and it said that you have like a great sword. So I doubt that they're gonna add that for this because we already have that with Dark Knight. However, I would like a 2-hand sword for DPS. I've personally wanted that a lot. If it's going to be melee, I was thinking that there was no way it would be melee, since we have 5 melee classes and everything else has 3 for DPS. Yeah, there's 3 ranged, there's 3 casters, now there's going to be 4. I felt like there was no way it wasn't going to be a caster. Because yeah, they haven't had a caster since Stormblood. But I just thought we got Samurai. I guess there wasn't one in Shadowbringers, yeah. But then we got Reaper last expansion, so I was thinking like, there's no way it's gonna be melee. But it is, so I'm cool with that. I've always, I wanted like a 2-hand melee class that isn't like the daggers or knives or whatever Ninja has. I like Ninja, but I want like, it seems like it could be more of like a pirate thing, possibly. Going off of Ninja Turtles, it could be Leo with the, 2 katanas. It could be like a dual samurai or just, a variety of swords. I feel like the more unique and fun ones would be Mikey or Donnie. Because Donnie you would have like the bow staff, and then Mikey would have nunchucks. Nunchucks would actually be very interesting of a class, I think. I just don't know quite how that would work. And I feel like there's no way it's gonna be Raph, because Raph is just basically a ninja. Because he has the sai. So I'm gonna assume it's Leo related with 2 swords. But I think it'd be very cool if it was Donnie or Mikey. They showed Ninja Turtles, so like I feel like it has to be one of those 3 now. And if it's Raph, then that would be very stupid. Because that's just like a second ninja. I'm fine with like, it makes sense that you would have 2 classes with 2 weapons. But if they're both like daggers, then that's, a little silly. Unless, I mean, it seems like it could be like a pirate-based thing. Because we're on the seas and beaches and, the Tyrol kind of looks like a Caribbean-type island. So, I'm going to assume something like that. The caster, I have no idea. I saw somebody mention Green Mage, which I looked up. And they seem like a healer, almost. It was talking about like shielding and stuff. So I don't know if that quite works for DPS. Yeah. Would it protect, bind, or blind? Yeah. Those, I don't think those are really, yeah, it specializes in buffing allies. That's definitely more of a healer thing, I would think. Unless they're possibly going to do like another support type job. Like Bard or something, but even that, or Dancer, but even those don't give a whole lot of support. Like, they don't give too much, but it's possible. I'd personally be a little sad. I want another like fun caster. More in the realm of Red Mage or Summoner, although we have, we have 2 of those. And I don't really want like a big damage dealing one like Black Mage, but I don't necessarily want to support one either, although it would work. Because there isn't really a support caster at the moment. I guess Summoner maybe, but not really. But yeah, very excited for those things. Graphics look really good. Might need to run the game a little bit lower graphics. Because I have some of the stuff they said, but not quite. I really need a new processor. A lot of things need an i7. I still have an i5. That's a whole different story, but yeah, I like the visuals, I like the art style, and like the way the land, the continent looks. Again, it reminds me a bit of Monster Hunter World. It's the only Monster Hunter I've played, and I didn't even beat it, but I played a good bit at the beginning in that like foresty beach kind of area at the beginning. I think you go in the desert, so before the desert part, Tyrol kind of reminds me of that. But yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. I don't want to just keep rambling forever. Music sounds fine, characters look cool, story sounds interesting, with like the Scions being there but not together. They're all there for like different reasons. That does sound interesting. It's more interesting than them just being there again and just being, working all together again. And Aravel's here, he seems to be a main character now almost, since he's in a trailer. I didn't expect that. But yeah, exciting. I'll talk more about it when we hear more about it, I guess. And they said we'll hear more in October, which is nice. And I'm assuming, so June was 6.4, I think, right? And they said 4 months in between stuff, so July, August, September, October. We might, I don't remember was it like beginning of June or middle of June? We could get the next patch at like end of September or beginning of October, so we could actually probably have 6.5, and then maybe they could talk a lot more about the story at that point, since we'll be caught up, right? Yeah, I'm excited for that. And like I said, yeah, it's a day after Spider-Man 2 comes out, and I will be playing the fuck out of that. But I will take a break for the London Fan Fest, which sounds nice. So yeah, I'm very excited. I love Final Fantasy XIV. I currently have a sub and haven't been playing much in the past like 6 months or so. But I still love the game a lot, and I love the characters. I have said it, I don't know if I've said it in a recording or anything, but Final Fantasy XIV is the best story I've ever played in a game. I think I could stand by that. I love it very much. The characters and the story. I know it's very long and sometimes convoluted, but it's just, yeah, the emotions really, really hit me more than any game. Just even, you know, with the lesser graphics and the, you know, animations and stuff, despite all that, I still, you know, really got hit by the story emotionally. It's very strong. So I'm always looking forward to this. I'm sticking with Final Fantasy XIV until it actually dies. There was the Xbox thing. The Xbox thing seems like only a good thing to me, because I saw a lot of people complaining and reinforcing the good community, by the way, kind of meme, because everybody says 14 is good community, and then the whiners say, oh, Xbox is going to ruin this. Why? How? It's more people. I think I saw somebody mention like, oh, well, now the expansion is going to have a lot of people at the beginning, like, okay, well, Endwalker had that too. And they've tried to combat that with a new data center and new worlds, and I think they're still adding more, I thought they said. Or at least one more or something. I thought they said they're still doing something with that. Like, there should be more updates to that. So, I don't, even if the queues are bad, get over it, grow up, you'll be able to play it. And they gave you free game time last time anyway. And not just like, you know, a day or something like other MMOs might give you like 2 weeks or something, if I remember right. So, yeah, it'll be fine, you'll be okay. And it seems like there's gonna be a big gap in between 6.5 and Dawn Trail. Although the later patches of 6.5, because I assume 6.5 will be around like October, and then that mid patch could be like December or January. So if Dawn Trail comes out in May, which is like the very beginning of summer, possibly, if they want to go that way, probably more like June. Yeah, one of those could work and not have like too long of a gap. So we'll see. They might have a release date in October, possibly. I wouldn't be surprised. So we'll see, I guess. Yeah, not a whole lot to talk about. Just a lot of thoughts and theories and stuff. But I'm excited. So yeah, I guess that's about it for now. I'm gonna pause this actually, because that's a good place to stop. I'm excited. Dawn Trail, good name. All seems very exciting and fun. And yeah, I'll talk more about it when they talk more about it in October. So I'll see you then.